Hello, everyone. We're joined here once again by the Sleighers. We're joined with Troy. He is the DM.
Hello.
Hi, Troy.
Hello.
And we have a new member. Cranes is joining us this time. Hi, Cranes.
Hello, hello.
And who are you playing as Cranes?
I'm playing as Vasilia.
Ooh, I really like that name.
Yet to appear.
Okay, so I guess we'll learn about them when we get to it. Who would like to say hi next?
Howdy.
Hi.
I'm Stag. I play Kate.
Hey, Willow. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Doing our intros right now. I'm excited for this special.
Hello, I'm Omelevate. We're playing Dooley today.
I hope you're well.
Hello, I'm Corriane or Corey, and I'm playing as Pim today.
Woohoo! Alright, Troy, so whenever you are ready.
Okay. Well, actually, before I get underway, I was wondering if anyone would like to, again, first of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming to attend this special St. Valentine's Day Lunar New Year one-shot. Cranes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I also appreciate anyone watching in Lux's chat, mine chat, what is it? Like the recording down the line if you're listening to us from the future. Ooh.
Ooh, VOD.
Yes, the VOD. And of course, while this is a St. Valentine's Day / Lunar New Year one-shot special, there is a little bit of continuity. Not enough to scare anyone off, but enough to know that you all are, for the most part for now, a group that has gone through many trials and tribulations. Would anyone like to recap what happened in the past? At least the most recent session, for sure. Also, Lux, congratulations on being second.
Well, last time.
Quick pop quiz, real quick.
Last time we had to face Bob in the New Year's, and we punched Preminger.
Oh, yes.
We tried to pickpocket Preminger multiple times, but we failed.
Yes.
And then Pim tried to cover it up, but then also failed at that.
Max, thank you for the hydrate. I'll inform them of this as well.
Avery got 2 adopted kobolds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The way I almost spit out the drink that I was drinking as you said that, as I will admit to you all, this is going to be a moment of human weakness on my part. I forgot about the kobolds. I forgot about the robots. Let me get those around.
Yeah, me and Bob.
Holy shit. Previously before that, we killed Santa.
Oh, and we went to prison. Yeah.
Oh,
Trying to stop Mom.
it's funny for me to imagine that you went to prison specifically for killing Santa. That is my new headcanon.
Nice. They just knew.
They're like, we didn't see, there aren't cameras in this establishment. Well, there are, but they're to keep track of those workers that you all freed. But as far as like actually killing Santa goes, we have no idea who it was, but we were pretty sure it was y'all.
So, we're outlaws. We're on the run.
Ooh.
On the run.
Wait, I like that. I am using that right now. I'm reaching in mentally and yoinking that. You're outlaws and you're on the run.
We're hardened criminals now.
Last second plot twist.
Yes, thank you.
Tim has like face tattoos that he gave to himself while he was in prison for like 2 hours.
For 2 hours? Oh my gosh.
Wait, we're not even in prison anymore.
Yeah,
Unless
you
we're
broke
imprisoned
out.
again.
Oh my god.
It would have been hilarious actually if so yeah, to recap, as last session started, I opened with the classic being imprisoned. A lot of sessions, a lot of D&D starts in a tavern, as you all can see here on this screen, but I decided to take the play of you all starting in prison. It would have been hilarious to start you off in prison again for maybe escaping, for maybe that bomb threat, something like that, yeah.
You go into a tavern prison. Where we're in prison, but we get drinks.
Oh wait, that's a genius idea. Just like I combined the tavern and that airplane jet situation, so I could get you all airdropped last session or the first
We're
session.
in the prison tavern. tavern.
Oh shit.
We're in the dungeon
All
tavern.
right. Howdy, Stag, yet again.
There's like a dungeon you can go through, and then
Welcome.
there's also like
Thank
a
you for
little
the
tavern rest area.
resubscription. I really
Isn't
appreciate
that
it.
just like a? It's like a dark rave club at this point.
Yeah, sorta.
Yeah, that's when I get to use the party music, because normally you don't get to use a lot of party or rave or electronic EDM music. EDM. I'm sorry, not EDM music. I didn't say that. EDM in your... No, it's not an ATM machine. But you don't get to use that a lot in this fantasy setting. So any
That would be so
excuse I
fun.
can, I really appreciate it.
That would be so fun to use it in a D&D campaign.
Yes, for sure.
You go into the club
Mhm.
in a fantasy session, and it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, not to steal ideas from... I almost said steal friends from my ideas. Not to steal ideas from my friend, but he does have a club situation for D&D. And
Ooh,
the enemy... Oh my gosh, I just want to steal the idea so bad.
do it.
Also, I do have a request from the chat, as Max has instructed anyone here who's thirsty to hydrate. We're playing D&D, that might mean you're thirsty or not, but be sure to hydrate before we get going, because there's a lot of talking
just
ahead in
have-
your future.
I just
There is a lot.
hydrated.
I got water next
You
to
know,
me.
I think I'm gonna go refill my water bottle real quick.
Okay,
Sip the sip.
sounds good.
Oh, I'm glad you liked the race. Yeah, Max made my overlay.
Yes, for those of you on my end, feel free to swing over to Lux's channel, because I adore this overlay. I wish my end were more festive. For the occasion, it's just so beautiful. Like, I'm looking at these candy hearts and the lanterns and the moon cakes. Perhaps we'll see those in the near future. Wink, wink. It just all looks great.
So
Here's
pretty.
the too. I love your tavern and the animatedness.
Be right back. All right, thank you, Stuckum. Have a good BRB. Maybe you should make one for me too. Yes, actually, I would be highly interested in having something like that here. All right. While we wait for the return of the hydrator, let me see if there's a few other things to address. Of course, as you all might realize, there is, normally there's 4 members in the party, but there are 5 members of the party. It's going to be exciting to see how that pans out.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yes.
You villain,
I
perhaps?
guess I should say.
What's up?
I should say who I am. I am Lux, and I play Elena. Elena is a drow monk. Yeah.
Okay. Actually,
What about Rogier?
Oh yeah, Rogier is a companion baby kangaroo who she carries around in her little. She has like a shirt pouch all the time. My little bestie, because I just like the thought of a baby kangaroo who fights alongside her.
yeah, it's a really cute idea. I love little companions. For example, one of my players has a little mimic. Well, what had happened was they came across a
Aw.
mimic, and they asked me if they could take it with them. And
That's
I
cute.
have difficulty saying no to people, an issue we'll discuss at a later time. And so, yeah, he keeps the mimic on his back. It's like in the shape of like a broom or like another tool, like a hoe or something. Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that, because if I could adopt someone in this game, then I will.
Yes, much to my chagrin. I mean, in a good way, like affectionately. My D&D players tend to adopt all sorts of things, which means there's basically a menagerie, like a whole zoo filled with these other creatures, characters, constructs that they've added to their party.
Oh, was that Corey?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, welcome
Hi.
back.
Hello.
And welcome back to Stuckum 2, who did be right back for a bit. I'm excited
Welcome back.
to have my chat bless you all. So I'm just gonna reiterate this because I've told the players a little bit about this, but hey chatters, I am in the process of literally right now I'm adding a channel point redeem so that you can bless the player of your choice, and then they'll get a D4
Ooh.
added to their next attack roll, ability check, saving throw of their choice as well.
That's interesting.
Ooh.
Yes, it might come in clutch, especially for this boss, that's for sure.
I should. You should
Oh.
give it.
Stuckum,
should give it
congrats on
to
being
me.
first. Alright. Y'all heard it here. Corey wants the first bless for Pim.
Yeah, I was gonna
Only
be coy and all.
If you want to, you don't have to.
No, it's a
No, you have
requirement.
to.
No
Going
pressure,
now.
but it's mandatory that you must bless Pim first.
No pressure, but you have to do it. Yeah.
Exactly. But no pressure.
Yes, I'm making the redeem right now. Calm down, folks. I will get it in just a bit. Oh, Stuckum wants to bust all of you right now.
Oh, that'd be nice.
All right.
Wouldn't it be nice?
So, I'm going to go ahead and give a little description to you all. Let me go ahead and reveal. Let us leave this tavern that we are all in right now and immerse ourselves back in the session. Let's go. So, you will find yourselves on the new page on Roll20. You'll be at the bottom right of the screen. Feel free to move over there.
Yay, I can move.
So as you are moving around... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me take you to a different map first. I'm so sorry. You all probably saw this earlier. I'm going to take you away here real quick.
Okay.
So you find yourselves at this new location right over here. Trees hide the estate's walls from view, creating the illusion of being in a forest clearing. The place is a serene sanctuary hidden from the clamor of the surrounding city. A home with a layout such as this may not be immediately familiar to you. You are first greeted with cool white stone forming the path before you, but the path leads beyond rooms containing curiosities currently closed off to you. Doors I dare not prevent you from opening. The path continuing forward through lovely patches of green grass that invite you to take but short naps within their embrace. So this is the scene that you've got going on here. If anyone wants to comment before I continue reading, feel free to do so.
Belle would say, is this a prison too?
That's a good idea. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me just change some notes here real quick. Change this to a prison. This is now the prison warden. Got it. Perfect, perfect. All right, yes. The answer is yes. Did I say no before? The answer is yes.
Yes, I think this must be a prison because nothing could ever be this relaxing. It's a trick to get us to lower our guards, so we best make sure that we're on top of it.
Meanwhile,
Where?
Gabriel was actually breathing in the air.
Where
Oh.
is everyone?
Oh, you are not on this map just yet, but
Okay.
I will reveal you shortly. All right. Now,
I see.
a little bit more of a description. Emerging from the grass are a number of trees with shade that tempt those not willing to take naps on the warm grass to rest their heads beneath their boughs instead. There's even a small body of water that those of us in the higher world would know to be a koi pond, a soothing blue filled with movement by the fishy denizens within.
Oh.
It's at this point that I feel like it's probably okay for me to take you to the actual page now, so I will take you over here. You'll find your characters again on the bottom right, and you can move through and see the things that I've just described here.
Jeremy and Bob are here.
Alright.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay. I don't know if this is intentional that Cranes is not here yet. Oh, okay.
Yes, it is intentional, don't worry. As you know, Cranes is actually the prison warden. Sorry to spoil it for you. So their character will be showing up eventually to take you all back to... Oh yes, so the reason why you are here is... So, you are on the run. You've heard about this area of refuge, a place that takes in people who otherwise might not have a home. While you might not stay here for long, just know that you will be safe within these walls.
Oh. So it's like a good prison.
Yes, a good prison, a phrase that definitely exists.
I don't know who I'm talking to, by the way, Pim. Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
All right.
Gabriel just
Mhm.
breathes in the air and enjoys the tiled stone beneath her feet.
Oh, it is pretty. Pretty.
Yeah, I bet that
Yes.
tile would feel really nice on bare feet.
Oh,
Mhm.
what do you think, baby Rogier? Does it feel nice? And he'd just be like hopping a little bit before returning back to Elena's pouch, like
He
shirt pouch.
makes kangaroo noises.
Yeah. I don't know what sound a kangaroo actually makes. I only like know the kangaroo and Tekken makes like a sound.
I also don't know what sound kangaroos make. If anyone knows what sound kangaroos make, let me know.
Oh yeah. I would like to inspect the koi pond to make sure it isn't anything suspicious.
That's a very insightful of you. Go ahead and give me the first roll of the session. Give me an investigation roll. If you would like, you can roll nature instead. I'm a flexible DM. I like players to be able to roll different skills, because sometimes there might be another way to go about it.
Ooh.
I don't know if I have anything special when it comes to nature.
I sure don't.
Oh. I have an investigation.
Ah. It is unfortunate. That roll is pretty low, but it is amusing for the rest of us. So,
Yeah.
with that roll, man, do these fish sure look delicious. I forget, does Pim eat fish? An important
Yeah,
question.
he'll eat pretty much anything.
Oh, man, these fish look quite delicious. You've never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, so you know that you probably don't know that it's dangerous to be, doing things that are untoward towards these koi fish. But yeah, you're. Oh my gosh, I should have told you
there
this.
seems to be nothing special about these fish.
Oh.
They do look mighty tasty, though.
Oh no.
Wow.
And then he tries to catch one with his bare hands, but he fails spectacularly.
Yes, it slips just out of your grasp.
I don't want to roll for that because I don't want him to succeed.
So I'm so glad you chose not to roll for that, because I was really nervous that I'd have to ask you to roll for that and that you would succeed, upending all my plans and throwing everything into chaos, which is something I expected from you all 40 minutes in, but not like, what are we, 17 minutes in?
I mean, like how Gabriel did so last. Gabriel's a fisher. I think she wants to look at the pond.
All right.
Ooh.
Well then, feel free to step up, take a look. You can roll me your choice of investigation or nature. While I'm here, Dooley and Elena, do either of you eat fish? And if so, is it your favorite food or not?
Julie definitely eats fish. She lived by the ocean at one point, so.
Oh. Down by the river,
Ooh.
one might say.
Exactly.
That's a really good roll stack.
And
Alright.
a fan down by the river, you could say.
All right. This is completely unorthodox. Dooley, can I ask you to make me a Constitution saving throw before I reveal the results of Gabriel's nature roll? Let's see what you get. Yes, saves are the most fun role for a DM to ask their players to make. It's like charisma save, you just got possessed by a ghost. Dex save, I just cast fireball on you, that kind of thing.
I just got
Actually, while we're talking about this fireball and you're pulling up the dice for the roll, this does remind me. So, Corey, for Pim, you do have uncanny dodge. Oh, and also, Pim, you have been blessed for the first time. Congratulations on the bless. Let me get this going for you. All right, those of you at home will recognize this as the bless symbol in Baldur's Gate 3. So Pim now has an additional 1d4 to the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw of your choice. Congratulations.
Damn. Wow.
Thank you, Almighty Chat God, for the blessing.
Yes,
You're
thank you,
suddenly
Stuckum,
glowing.
indeed.
You're truly
What happened
benevolent.
to you? You're like glowing. Did you wear new clothes today?
Yeah, I got a new skincare routine going on. It makes my skin simply radiant.
Ah! All right, what did Dooley get for the roll?
Oh, I'm having a hard time opening the
Oh.
character sheet.
Oh no, that's strange. Yes,
Oh,
roll 20
yeah,
do be
and
Wilden. Also, roll 20 please sponsor us, but hashtag not sponsored.
hey, we've used you a lot, you know, especially Troy.
Okay.
Oh yes, as I was explaining. Sorry. So Pim has uncanny dodge now, which lets you basically I can never say this word, have damage when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack. It's pretty good, and the reason why I bring this up is because I think like monks also get an ability to help them avoid damage from things like fireballs better, to basically like flatten themselves against the ground or like leap over it with great finesse. So it's definitely something that will come in handy as you get into combat.
I see.
Pretty neat, if you ask me.
That does sound like a pretty fun ability.
Yes, I'll try my best to remind you and everyone else of their new abilities now that you are all level 5, by the way, chat. Yes, the gang is fully level 5.
Hooray!
Also, thank you to Reese for blessing Elena.
Oh, well, I really tried your skincare routine while we were talking, Pam. I hope I'm glowing a little bit too.
Well, I can see it. Your skin looks dewy.
Speaking of dewy, is Roll20 being mean to you still over there, or are things happening to work over there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, where did I click?
Oh, you open your journal tab at the top, and then you click your character, and it should open the. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not working. At least I know I was doing the right things. It just wasn't pulling it up for me. Well, let me refresh. Maybe that'll help.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Roll 20, please.
Roll 20, please. We like you. You're a great website. We'll
Yes,
keep
Roll
praising
20.
you until you work.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh, you
boy,
did it?
Roll
Yay.
20.
Okay, good. All you have to do is praise it. It's truly the best way. All right. So, Constitution saving for the girl. Yeah.
Max
I
wants
got
to
a 7.
use
Perfect.
points to bless Roll20. Yes, I really wish we could bless Roll20 with your points, Max. Okay.
Wait, if you
Mhm.
Okay,
if you bless roll 20, will it give Troy the DM?
Oh, yes, you're right. Max, please bless me. I should instead of bless a player of your choice, I'm gonna make it cheaper. Bless the DM of your choice, and then it'll only be 200 points.
What do you mean make it cheaper? Oh man, I shouldn't have given him ideas. House advantage, oh no.
I wonder, can players bless each other, just not themselves?
House always wins. House always wins, indeed. Okay. Oh, but yes, Facilia also gets a bless right now, so I will go ahead and put that on you for when you show up.
Yay!
All right. So, Dooley, it is my pleasure on displeasure. So, with the 7, man, your stomach's really rumbling. These fish look huge. Like, sure, Pim may have stepped in and stepped back out, unable to catch a fish, but you are quite an expert when it comes to fish. And man, oh man, are you hungry? I just want to leave that thought in your mind.
You know, we really need to watch a professional take one of these fish down, and she's gonna pull out her.
Oh boy.
weapon.
Oh boy, what have I done?
Mace, and she's gonna try to just slam into the one fish.
Okay. All right. As I pull up the things that I don't expect to be looking up mid-session, but I always have to look up things mid-session. F5E, fish, AC. Yes. If you're pulling out a weapon, is there a particular weapon you're gonna use?
Oh, I have a morning star, actually. Yeah.
Oh Lord of mercy.
So I'll be using that.
All right.
Fish
Way, you could say. The fish sticks, perhaps. Ugh, I can imagine all of it. We've been running for so long. I think we've really earned this.
Stuckum, thank you for the bless on me. I appreciate that. All right. I'm going to use it for the fish right now. All right. So
Use it for the
you can go
fish.
ahead and so you can roll to hit on the fish. Its AC is technically 13, but with this bless that I got, thank you, Stuckum, I'm going to raise the AC accordingly with my
Okay.
D4 roll. So let's see if you hit first.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What do I roll again? Oh my gosh. Wait. Hit dice? Yeah?
Oh,
No.
it would actually be. Let me pull up your sheet real quick. The Morning Star, is it not? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not in your sheet. Morning Star. It should be. Let me throw this in here. Boop. All right, there we go. All you have to do is click the Morning Star button right under your moonbeam, and then
sweet.
I'll see if you can. Ooh.
Oh, it's a set.
Oh, I don't even need to roll this yet, but I need a bless token for myself. Let me just copy this. So it like you swing down, but like the angle of the refraction of the water, something that I didn't pay attention to in school, so that's all I'm going to say with that sentence. It's enough for you to miss the fish completely, actually.
Oh, shoot. I think we've been starved for too long. I'm really not at my A game here.
Too fast, too fast.
No fish for dinner.
While you are all here trying to catch fish for dinner, you actually hear a voice from the next room kind of clearing a throat, and you'll hear the voice say, "Children, you should really come over here and sit down, if you please."
He says, "How can we
Well,
trust
first of all-
you?"
Child, exactly, Finn. Oh no.
Wait. We just tried to kill his fish. What if he's angry at us?
No, we were. What fish?
Oh,
I didn't,
yeah.
I didn't see any
What
fish.
fish?
What
Oh.
fish? No fish.
Let's see. Can I see the person?
Yes, actually, if you let me read off a little bit more description for you all. So, keen eyes will spot what we know to be a cherry blossom tree at one side of the garden north of you. And near the center of the garden square, seated peacefully under one of the larger trees, is an elderly dragonborn. Let me post this for you right here.
Oh.
Also, Reese and Willow, if you're here, I
What
saw
do y'all
Willow
think? Should we?
was posting about
Should we head
Critical
over
Role
to
recently. I have to double check what it
Reese is
was,
already
but
dead.
we got some
Oh my gosh!
graders in chat.
It's like, oh my gosh! It's another Gabriel.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, really don't even know then. They could just be another person trying to kill us.
What?
Oh,
I
yeah.
would never.
Uh-huh.
I would. Elena slaps him. No, just okay.
All right, let me get a song
Uh.
going, and I'll be right with you all.
Avery nods at him in greeting. And another skill friend. Hello.
Hello. Good to meet you. We are, I am Muley D. Tear, and these are friends, the Layers. Yes.
The layers. Sorry, hold on. I cannot leave that go unaddressed. You just call yourselves the layers.
The layer.
I can't. I'm so sorry. All right, please proceed. As I give, Gabriel and Dooley have now been blessed by Stuckum and Reese, respectively. So everyone's got blessed going on right now.
Nice.
Hooray.
So
Yay!
Avery kind of ignores Dooley's attempts to lay low because she's not paying attention.
Yes.
She just says, "Hey, I'm Gabriel, and these are my friends."
I'm Shmim.
Perfect schmim.
I am explanation point.
We can call you X for sure, right?
Yeah, extra short. Yeah.
All right. I love all the names that are happening here. Let me show you all what this person looks like.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right,
Oh.
so
Oh.
this elderly dragonborn's red scales aren't as lustrous as they once were, and you see that
Oh,
he does
handsome
wear
man.
fine silk robes to compensate.
You know what? Maybe he's not such a bad guy.
Are you saying that because of the attractiveness of the person?
Next, don't judge my appearances here. Remember the claws.
All right, so he'll turn to you all and return your greetings. He'll say, "Hello, my name is." Oh, sorry, I have to look at it. Okay, I'm just getting it right. My name is Young Gi. Thank you for speaking to me. I promise you my full attention. You'll notice beside the Dragonborn is a small table, low to the ground, upon which sits a few plates filled with various round pastries. Mooncakes for you, my visitors. Please come and eat. Feel free to, if you want a taste of the Dragonborn's mooncakes, feel free to.
Wait.
He's trying to observe if they might be poisoned or something before any. And she's gonna like hold out her hands like, no, stop.
Okay.
Now let's not be rude.
If you want to see if they're poisoned or not, go ahead and give me a survival check or investigation, your choice.
Okay, survival. What's better? Survival. Yeah.
Yes, one at a time, children, exactly.
Nice. Rolled a 16 for survival to see if these are poisoned mooncakes.
Okay, you're able to tell that these are not. Well, it is not out of character for me to give you poisoned food. These mooncakes are not poisoned.
That's okay. We can take one and eat them with a thank you.
Yes, they're okay. They're okay to eat, but try not to eat too many. Do we
Him-
take one? And...
Alright.
Okay.
Him, he tentatively takes a bite because he's a little cautious, but they end up tasting really good, so he keeps eating them and forgets about being worried.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Elena,
Absolutely looks like she's enjoying it.
don't want to upset somebody.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to upset stomach, so it's good to eat slow. Something I had to remind myself, basically. I recently have come to learn that I need to take breaks and breathe in between absorbing my food. So I've tried to be better about that in real life.
Yeah, I
How
feel
do you
that.
eat?
I feel like I eat slow. I remember I'm a level with you.
Okay.
I eat so slow. Like everyone has finished eating in school, and I'm like, oh, wait for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. It
Yeah.
is good to take a minute.
Yeah. Plus to enjoy
Go
the
at your
food.
pace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so to recap, this sounds very suspicious of me, but the people who have partaken are, let's see, one, and then Pim, Elena, and Dooley. Are you choosing to eat the oh, sorry. Are you choosing to eat the food?
Dooley's gonna hold one in
Oh,
her
sorry.
hand and then
My bad, Schmim, yes.
Muley, I mean.
Mhm.
Say, so Young Gi, do you just offer these to anyone who comes in?
Yes, actually. Those of you who have arrived here seeking help, it's important to be good hosts for people. I think it's important to show kindness to people, even if you'll only be knowing them for a short period of time.
Ooh, that is a sentiment I can fully agree with, and Dooley will take a bite of the mooncake.
Nice.
Did that
All right.
not sound ominous to you?
Muley.
No, it didn't sound. It sounded honest. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Dooley.
Although,
Anyways,
yes, you,
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you, Youngie. And my name is exclamation point.
yes, exclamation point. It is nice to meet you. Oh, it looks like I can't even type just an exclamation point and send it in. Also, blessings won't stack right now, only because I haven't I don't have that ability yet here. I'd have to like do some copying and pasting and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe in the future, blessings will stack. But as Elena's reaching for one, as much as I want you to eat one too, you can still, but he'll say, but there is a pressing matter that I would hope that someone could assist me with. He kind of looks off into the middle distance forlorn, like, you know how someone will sit in a window, gazing out longingly, imagining their lost love? Like that energy. Well, I guess maybe lost love is incorrect here for Youngie specifically, but he'll say, I don't mean to impose this upon you all, but I was wondering if you could help me with a little problem.
Oh, certainly. We're quite the adventurers, you know.
What is this problem you speak of?
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh.
let me get to it. But first, where are my manners? I'd like to wish you all a happy, say, Lunar New Year, as he turns specifically to look at Gabriel. The year of the dragon is upon us, young dragon, and he kind of bows a little bit. But yes,
Oh,
it is the year of the dragon, as he's insinuating. It makes it sound like it's a lie.
do you think they celebrate Lunar New Year in the Underdark?
I guess it's up to the person, yeah.
I feel like I don't think they can't see the moon down there, so maybe not. Probably not.
Yeah, just little moonbeams might come in from the surface, but even
Yeah.
then, we're very far down. So.
I think Gabriel would have heard about it, but she's definitely very, very intrigued by the fact that it's the year of the dragon.
Yes,
Ooh.
it's quite exciting when
Let's
real
see.
life and fantasy life intersect.
It's the year of you, Gabriel. But
What?
Me and my
Gabriel,
father.
you get a whole year dedicated to you?
Me and my father, I guess. And she just does not elaborate.
it does not allow.
Oh,
Especially since he just said her father and not her mother.
mhm, mhm. Oh, but yes, an evil version of
Yes, right.
myself would have a redeem where they can bane the players. It's kind of like Cult of the Lamb, where you can choose, if you have Twitch integrated for your Cult of the Lamb game, you can basically choose to hinder or help your cult leader, the lamb. And then, like, if you choose to hinder, then it'll be like, oh, the cultists all poop everywhere, or the crops die or
man.
something.
Oh, that's funny. Banes.
But yes, he'll continue, and he'll say, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. He'll say, we are being ravaged by a demon. Normally, this is a matter that I would prefer to keep close at hand, and I certainly do not wish to trouble my queen with this issue. However, my days of dealing with such matters myself are behind me, and as competent as my people are, he's like referring to the staff that might work around here, maybe his bodyguards, but definitely not any of the guests that might be around. He'll say, I do not think they are particularly well equipped to deal with this demon. They are too predictable, too vulnerable. This is where you come in. I was consulting through my yellow scrolls. I was looking for someone to be able to take care of this issue. I eventually did find a group. They were called the Sleighers, but I haven't been able to contact them just yet. But the Layers, how fortuitous that you have fallen into my lap. Wait, that sounds like something an evil person would say. Please ignore the evilness of that statement. He'll say, I was looking for a team that would be able to address my issue, and this, I mean, hearing you all talk about how you wanted to eat my koi fish, I feel like you are just the brand of people I need to take care of my situation.
This is
Um,
assuming that Gabriel didn't blurt out, "Oh, Slayers, that's us."
True.
Was not
I
paying
think that's like-
attention to the fact that the other
Um,
guys was trying to hide.
Oh my
That-
god, wait, she should. Absolutely.
Well,
Young-
it's like, imagine if you will, the Slayers were here all along, but we hid our identity. Oh well, you would have never known.
Aha! Surprise! We knew you wanted us in the first place.
Yeah, we totally knew.
You were testing us, and we were testing you. We are indeed
You passed our
not
test.
Sleighers.
We're
Right, we were.
Mhm.
That's
Uh,
scary, right? We were.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny. Yeah,
I
let's go with that.
Yeah.
So here. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
all right, you crazy old man, we're in.
You crazy old man.
Yes, let me provide a little bit more info. You see, you must find and put an end to the Heart Collector. The Heart Collector hunts down all that is red. Hearts are most especially delicious to it. But hearts are quite important, as most of us, I imagine, he looks out over the group, need our hearts. But there is much that is fair game in addition to hearts, including apples, cardinals, Apollo's gift of prophecy made material, and more. Yeah, but dodgeballs is what he means by that. And so he begins to explain that pretty much anything red is in danger of getting yoinked. That's not really the word that this old guy would use, but they're basically in danger, within range. You know that meme of that Simpsons kid who's like, I'm in danger? Just replace that with an apple, and that's that meme right there.
Even red, very interesting. Doesn't allow for as much color choice either. I think. So where can we find this demon of yours?
Yes, let me... He's rummaging through his pockets. He's looking for a particular map of his. So I'll have him doing that for a bit.
Right.
And while this is happening, I'm going to say I believe you all see some movement in the corner. Feel free to let me know if they actually don't see the movement. But I believe this is where Cranes' character comes in.
Oh.
Yeah, Gabriel's more focused on the dragonborn.
Oh, hello. Excuse me a moment. Dooley's gonna wander over, like, oh, hello. Are you one of the staff members here?
Staff?
Like,
Not me.
That's not you. Oh. Sorry, I just assumed. You know what they say about assuming, making an ass out of you and me. Well, I'm Dooley. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Who are you?
I distinctly thought I overheard that your name was Muley.
Insightful. Let's go.
Not quite. We're a little bit. We're an adventuring party, and sometimes you have to give false identities so that. Well, you know. But Dooley is my real name.
Yes, new friend potentially. Exciting.
Yes.
I am Facilia. I'm not, in fact, one of the staff members here, but I have been residing here for a while to do my sacred work. And I was just listening in. I may have my own stakes in the matter at hand.
Oh, about the demon? Well.
Also, should I give a visual description at this point,
Yes,
or
I
wait
was-
till more of the party is involved?
You can definitely do that.
Okay.
I was actually going to ask. I wasn't sure how to sneak it in, so thank you for asking. Why don't you give us a little physical description of what everyone else is seeing?
Yeah, so Facilia is an older woman, mostly humanoid, Yuan-Ti, absolutely covered in silvery gray scales that blend into silver hair, which she has thickly plaited into braids that themselves appear almost snake-like. She has a very serpentine face, flat snake-like nostrils, fangs, a forked tongue, and snake eyes that kind of morph from dark green to red to black, almost like a bloodstone. She has layered cloaks and leather armor, and seems comfortable, but observant. There's very much a sharp spark present attention to her stance and to her eye.
Ooh. Hello.
Ooh.
So, is she a dragonborn?
No, she's a Yonti, snake woman.
Oh.
She's a half-blood, but like mostly humanoid. So like she has legs, not a tail, but she is covered head to toe in scales and has a mostly serpentine face.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool.
Well, Cecilia, we've recently been tasked to try to track down this demon. Would you care to join us?
I think I will be.
Excellent,
I
excellent.
would.
So, you haven't met everybody else though. Come on, everybody. The limelight here.
Are we doing this single file? Are we?
Absolutely.
Avery is certainly curious, and
I-
he comes over like, oh, hello, new friend?
Yeah.
I am Gabriel.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I says, my name is Pim. You might not want to get too close. I have grabby hands. In
And
that
he's
I may grab stuff from you.
Classic case of sticky fingers.
Elle is just like, oh, where'd my mug go?
I can't help myself sometimes. You know how it is. You understand.
So, wonder Roger stares in the pouch all the time.
Hello, my name is I mean Elena, and yeah, I mean everyone seems to trust you, so I believe in what they say. We've never done wrong so far.
Exactly.
Morally wrong, yes, but not like wrong.
But no, we did it for the right reasons, so that makes us morally correct, I think. But
Pim's morals are slightly questionable.
in the book, you get it right.
Oh, I may or may not have knocked out a really rich guy, but you know, he had the sin of being rich anyways.
I may have stole from more rich people than I care to remember, but it does not weigh heavy on my conscience.
Cecilia doesn't have eyebrows, but there is an air of eyebrows being raised.
Yeah, we can just hear the eyebrows being raised. It's perfect.
What do you guys think? Are we winning her over?
You know, again, we're good people, but we steal. We're like Robin Hood, you know. You're Robin Hood.
Yeah,
We've all done things we aren't proud of.
I mean, it's like Robin Hood, except I hoard all of the wealth for myself in a pocket dimension.
Oh, yes, that does remind me. I have a quick question. How many people in the party have a bag of holding, out of curiosity?
I do
Well,
not.
Pim kind of has a bag of holding built inside of him,
I don't think I have.
but it's hard to get stuff out. It's easy to put stuff in, it's hard to get stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's.
Works for me. I just wanted to make sure before I handed the party anything untoward. Just so for the record, those of you who aren't familiar, if you put one extra dimensional space in another extra dimensional space, think like a bag of holding, and then you also have it's like a haversack. It's like a haversack is like a smaller bag of holding. If you put one of them inside of each other, you cause a mini like black hole rupture in the space-time continuum that shunts anyone within it to the astral plane in a random location. So it's just, I have to be very careful about what I hand this specific party for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other introductions you'd like to make before the old man finishes finding what he was looking for?
Avery goes, and looks behind her as if looking for someone, and goes, wait, where are the other two? Where's Jeremy and Bob? Aren't they following me?
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Avery, where are your
Everybody.
mother things? Your children.
They were powered down.
Come here, you two. Come introduce yourselves.
Okay, your robot companions will stroll over and they will salute the new member potentially of the party. And yeah, they're little dudes who, how do I phrase this? Yeah, they're just little robot dudes, little NPCs that I've forgotten were in the party from time to time.
Mhm.
They're just little guys.
Just little guys. All right.
So my
Yeah,
name
they're
is
just little guys,
James,
exactly.
Jeremy and Bob.
All right. So it's at this point that Youngie has finished his search, and he'll say, yes, I found it. See, I thought I had lost it. Thankfully, the map isn't red. Because I'm missing my wallet. My wallet was a nice cherry wood color. I'm pretty sure I didn't lose it. I need my frequent flyer miles cards, my coffee shop punches, my card to the arcade. You know, like at the arcade, you need a separate card to buy stuff, and then you also need a separate card for the machines that we import from that one country, so you can play those games, right? Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
The rhythm.
Yes, exactly. The rhythm
Yes.
games. I have a separate card. It's like Nausicaa or something like that, so that it saves my rhythm game process at like the progress at the arcade. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I have a funny story about that actually.
Yes, what is the story?
So I went to this place called Round One.
Yes, that's the exact place.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they had these imported rhythm games from Japan. They're all in Japanese, but you can still figure out how to play them. And you need a card so you can save your progress on them. And I wanted to get a card, but like the credit card machine wasn't working when I talked to the guy. It had like frozen. He had to restart it, so it took forever. But then he ended up giving me both of the cards.
Ooh.
He ended up giving me all of the cards. For the
Oh,
rhythm
wow.
one.
Right,
So
it's
I was
nice.
pretty happy about that.
Thank you for the posture check.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I haven't been to that Round One in forever because it's all the way in Towson MD. But maybe one of these days.
Maybe one of these days. Yeah, I wish I had more of those kind of places closer to me. It's not bad of a trek, but if I want my I'm saying this half out of character, also half in character. He'll say, yeah, if I want my rhythm game fix, I have to travel so far. It's a pain. But I'm glad that I'm not the only one who shares this struggle. He nods and I nod at you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow, Pim, you didn't strike me as a person who frequented the arcades.
Yes, I'm very good at that one game with the floor that lights up. It's not dance. It's not DDR. It's more fun than that.
Oh, are you talking about the floor lighting up? You're not talking about Stepmania, right? Where the arrows in the corners instead. You're talking about something else.
No, it's the floor. The entire floor is an LED screen, and it lights up depending on where you step on it, and it looks really cool.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I mean, actually, I'm not good at that kind of thing in real life. I don't have very good coordination, but I've seen some people can pull off some pretty cool moves.
Wow, it's incredible what
yeah.
magicians can accomplish with magic.
Yes, magic has come so far in the last 35 years. It's quite crazy to watch.
Yes. Those artificers be really getting up to things.
All right. While we're here, does anyone need a break at this point, actually, before we proceed? He's found the map, but he's about to hand it to you all. I just want to check in with you all since we have at least perhaps one person on a break. If you all are fine, then that's fine too. Oh, and we have a posture check-in. If anyone is slouching, shrimping, feel free to sit up straight. Oh, and we have a stretch here, so I'm going to stand up real quick in case anyone else needs a little stand. Because, it's not good to sit for too long, that's for sure.
Oh, and the sippies. Okay, well, I'll take a second to stretch, then I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think Gabriel's mostly just begun reminiscing about one of her friends who's also an artificer.
Oh, yes. It's
Their name
class that
is Finn.
class that needs more love, that is for sure.
That was the Mercury Dragonborn I was talking about.
Yeah.
Finn.
It would be cool if Youngie could provide a little bit more info. It's like, oh, yes, perhaps, certain people know each other, friends of friends situation, but unlikely in this specific scenario. As you all are on the run, you're probably far from home.
Okay, this one is back.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I will be hydrating right now.
Pip never really had much of a home to begin with,
Oh no.
unless you count the streets of Baldur's Gate
Oh.
and the crazy artificer mentor he used to live with.
Oh.
And Gabri's home is a desert mountain, so I don't really know if that counts. Like, I don't even know if her mother and father even know what's going on.
Oh.
Dooley used to live in like a monastery type of place
Ooh,
out by the ocean. Yeah, where she was
that's
one of
nice.
the acolytes. Yeah, trying to help people out and deciding, helping that old lady cross the street for the 50th time is a little, little boring. So she set off for adventure.
That's fair.
I used to live in a monastery too, Dooley.
Oh, nice.
They wanted me to inherit it, but I didn't want to.
Oh.
So now I use my teachings of as a monk for good, such as beating up Santa.
And the rich.
And the rich, yes.
Exactly. Very good things.
You're doing
Indeed.
the Lord's work, Pat Pat.
These deities that seem to show up every so often.
You actually hear Youngie talk about that. He'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry, did you mention deities showing up?" He'll say.
Yeah, strange enough, every so often during these celebrations, there appears to be something that us as the we're known as the Slayers to him, right? Yeah. We the Slayers.
You're the Slayers? What? Wild. I thought you were the Layers.
Wow. Who said that?
It's okay. I think he's kind of old. He takes.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm kind of old. I wasn't quite sure what you were saying there.
Oh, nothing. I said you're very respectable, and you would never mishear us.
Very
ever.
respectable. Thank you, young one. I appreciate that.
Oh, then I saw in the newspaper that the Slayers had defeated and released elves from Saint Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We did do that.
are these the same Slayers that I heard took care of some situation on New Year's Eve?
Yep.
Exactly. Yes.
Interesting. Yes, I took quite an interest to that particular story because the New Year's Eve situation was, I know who caused it, actually. You see,
hell.
yes, the year of the rabbit was ending, and there was a certain rabbit who was none too pleased about his reign ending. I don't know where he is now, but I sense, given what the rabbit is usually up to, that perhaps will emerge again in 2 months from now. For some reason, not quite sure. I remember right now, my old age is getting to me. But yes, he was upset about the year of the rabbit ending, and best believe he'll try again in 2 months.
I could believe it. Those rabbits think they're so lucky.
How many days until Easter? Oh, why? In 45 days, actually. He plans to strike again. I sure hope the Slayers can take care of that situation when it arises 45 days from now.
You know what?
I'm sure we can.
An
Like,
East-
Gabri just thinking Gabri doesn't know what they're trying to lay
right.
low, and
Yeah.
so she's just being bluntly honest. I'm sure we can.
Oh, yes.
You know what?
Indeed.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
All I was going to say, yes, I'm sure that the Slayers will welcome the extra hands. Yes, if all of you were to take on this rabbit by together.
Yes. And you know what? An egg hunter would be a lot more efficient of a bomb than one.
Why'd you
One
have to
ball.
put ideas in its head? I'm sure it's listening right now, Elle.
Oh, okay, all right. Hold up. Yeah, an egg hunt. And you have to... Oh my gosh, a smaller version of what he did for New Year's Eve. First, the New Year's Eve ball was a bomb, and now all the little eggs are... All right, gonna
They're
channel
little
some
bombs.
Junkrat. Yeah, it's gonna be Junkrat, but like as an Easter bunny. That's what the situation is gonna be come April. All right.
Well, that's so good. We're gonna take it on. All on.
So he will go ahead and hand you you'll see he's handing you a little piece of parchment with a big, I was almost gonna say red X on it, but let's say it's a big purple X on it. And he'll say, yes, once I hand you this quest item, you will know the direction to go towards the last known lair and location for the Heart Collector. All right.
Wow.
Yes. Think of it like a little streamlined situation instead of, it would be nice to get you all to a nearby town or to inquire for additional information. Okay, I'm not opposed to you all inquiring around like the estate if there's additional information you want, or you can jump straight to it. It's up to you, but he's giving you the map with the correct direction. Think of it like when you hold it, a little arrow will appear in the air as part of your heads-up display, pointing in the direction to the next quest marker. Yeah, that's what he's handing you.
I'm not gonna look at the scenery anymore. It's just the X on the map.
The AAA graphics don't matter to me anyway.
All right. Anything else? Any other questions you all have for Young Yi before I take you to the next map?
All right. So we know where to find this demon, right? Do you know, like, is there anything you can tell us about like, its weaknesses or how strong it is?
Oh, yes. So it's best to, those of you who will be fighting it up close, I do wish you the best of luck, as if you are too close to it, you may suffer some adverse effects by being too close. Think of it as you might hear voices in your head, you might begin to feel uneasy about things.
Oh, that doesn't sound great. Have you experienced that uneasiness? Like, what did it say to you?
It said things that unsettled me. It's difficult for me to talk about, but it involved one of my relatives. Just know that should you or any other people affiliated with you choose to come back and speak with me when it's not a holiday, I'm sure that there's a whole mini adventure to be had about it, as I am actually an NPC from a different like campaign. But yes, I am.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you've triggered a side quest.
Bro, what do you mean NPC?
NPC stands for.
I don't know.
What these
I don't
acronyms
know.
mean.
I
Yes.
don't know what these words
It
mean.
stands for.
Yes, it
What does it
stands
stand
for neglected person in need. Needy person. Yes. Needy person something.
Needy person character.
Thank you. All right. Yes, I'm.
Needy person charlatan.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself a charlatan.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, notable,
I see, I
personable,
see, I
cozy,
see.
cute. Nice. Okay.
I'm winning all kinds of titles here.
Oh, but Young Yi, I have a little question for you.
Yes. What would that question be?
What is Cecilia for the mention that she's part of or is it she or they? Actually, sorry.
Oh yes, actually, what are Facilia's pronouns? A very good question, actually.
Yeah.
She, her.
Okay.
For Cecilia.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. She mentioned being here on a spiritual quest. Is that anything to do with our demon here? Do you know?
Oh, what a good question. Oh man, I wish if I were in a Discord server with you all, I have a separate voice channel to pull a single player into temporarily just for a bit to hash things over, but we are in a voice call, so that is a little bit harder to do. Yeah, let me just message real quick. Please, someone talk about something. Hey, how are you all doing today? Happy? What is it today? Thursday? Friday?
So happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have an idea. I have an idea of a try.
Yeah, what's up?
Just mute yourself and then tell to listen in your
Oh,
stream.
on the stream. That's an interesting way of going about it. It's okay. I'll just send a message and we'll see what happens afterwards.
Okay. Note to self, I'm gonna make a Sleighers Discord after this. We've done it enough times.
Yes. I
Okay.
agree.
He'll say, "Oh, I'm Perhaps, yeah, well, let me see if I can answer your question. And then like it cuts like 10 minutes into the future after he's explained either yes or
10
no.
minutes.
Something we'll get to in just a bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so basically he said, not, you know, I am an older individual. I am 690 years old, and it's hard for me to remember things sometimes.
Oh, sorry, I don't know where that came from.
I shall perhaps send you a message with the message spell, cantrip, whatever it is. What is it? Hold on. Let me check. Is that a message you're sending?
Mm.
It is not sending. All right.
Well, thank you so much. I just wanted to make sure I knew everything I could about our new companion and anything I can do to help her.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. How insightful of you.
Why?
All right. Before I take you all to the next one, I will have to step away for a moment. So I'm going to take a little quick break on my end, but I'll probably be back in a minute and a half.
Okay.
So I will see you all
Sorry.
in
Yeah.
just a bit. As soon as I find my Be Right Back screen. All right, BRB.
BRB.
Okay. That means someone is going to pay for my rent to my landlord in 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Ooh. I don't know if. Let's go see.
Well, I guess I'm not a prophet after all.
Not a profit, huh? Wow.
Oh, also, quick question. For those of you who haven't sent me your strengths and weaknesses yet, feel free to do so. For, reasons that I will use for evil now that we're back on my end. Also,
What do you mean? What do you mean strengths and
oh,
weaknesses?
like your character, like for example, let's just imagine my character Dolce is here. Like her strengths would be she's very loyal, fiercely loyal to a fault, is willing to follow like orders, the commands of someone, but her weaknesses might be she has what's the word? Like abandonment issues, commitment issues. She is upset that her mentor figure was like petrified, so she's not really a fan of people who use petrification magic, stuff like that. Like, what are the hang-ups or the biases
Okay,
your character might have? Yeah.
I will DM you.
Oh,
No pressure on that. It's as we go along. And also, there's an
Okay.
existing question while, at least on my end, we were on break, and how exactly the party knows Preminger's name. If anyone remembers before I chime in with my new headcanon.
I mean, I did try to steal from him.
Yeah. I just didn't know if
And
he
he said, like,
specifically was like,
you-
yeah, go ahead.
Maybe he said, like, you will rue the day you messed with me. Premenger, boy.
Yeah, that's in character for him. So that's why I was like, it might have been something.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it's a
Mark
combination
my
of that.
words, your days are numbered.
So it's a combination of that, and also when you try to steal from him, you'll notice his wallet is embroidered. It has his name on it in gold filigree. It says,
Mhm.
I almost said Asterion. It says, it says Preminger in cursive.
I mean, they do look kind of similar.
People show like line up of them, and I'm just like, sorry. Wait, wait, go back. Welcome back, Koreans.
Yeah.
Hi, Grace.
Yes, welcome back to everyone. All right, are
Hey,
you all ready to move to the next? Oh, wait, no, sorry. At least someone had an existing question to ask. Young Yi.
Gabriel is curious about the Seer of the Dragon and wants to know if it has anything special for those of dragon blood, dragons, half-dragons, dragonborns like themselves.
Ooh, yes.
Because Gabriel refers to herself as a dragonborn because that's what she's been taught to refer to herself as in kobolds.
Okay. Yeah. So Young Gi is willing to respond, and he'll explain a few different things. He'll say, "Oh yes, it's what it means here, at least in this realm. I'm sure you all have traveled far to arrive here. Is that those of our kind will enjoy increased effects to a degree, little bonuses here and there. For example, advantage on death saving throws in the realm during Year of the Dragon. Also, for some reason, sometimes when dragonborn adventurers attack, creatures in need of destroying out in the field, for some reason, these creatures have money on them. It's quite weird. Like, that seems to be a natural occurrence for adventurers in general. And for some reason, the dragonborn adventurers get a little increase to the money that drops from monsters. Where do the monsters get the money that they drop when adventurers slay them? It is quite a conundrum, one I've been unable to solve in my 690 years.
Interesting.
Yeah, sounds like the universe is in this group's favor.
Avery, I nominate you the Slayer of Monsters from here on out for the whole year. But for no particular absolutely.
You're
fine.
like weakening the
Use
enemies.
for money.
It's like, oh, okay. You can finish them off now.
Yeah.
Gabriel seems excited.
Hell yeah.
We just rough him up and then make Gabriel do the last hit.
All right. Yeah. All right, Gabriel. It's up to you to make us some fat stacks.
Lord Gabriel.
Go get them.
Oh,
Go get
Cecilia,
them.
you like money too, right?
It is definitely
I
useful.
love.
It comes in handy.
Excellent.
Although admittedly, gold is not my particular forte. Shiny looks nice, appealing, but not my forte.
Oh my goodness. Avery, now I'm imagining you in like this wonderful golden robe. You never know, might look good.
I mesh interestingly with my silver.
Hmm.
You should see my father's lair.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
Maybe
Known
we'll have to
for
visit someday.
protecting money. Gold.
You know it.
Look.
It's very interesting that Avery is only referring to her father in this instance.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions for young Gabe before the transition?
Can I have your phone number? No, sure.
Oh yes, the young people did tell me about these scenting stones they use to contact each other. I prefer a nice love letter myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to ask Ciara if she would like to be polyamorous.
Oh yes, that is an important. I don't know if you said that in character or not, but that is important. A conversation to have.
Oh
with-
yeah, I
yes,
did
yes.
say that.
Okay.
Me, Elena.
I understand. As someone who, he kind of like, he like looks around for a bit. I feel so. I feel like opening up and admitting this to you for some reason. But for a long time, the Queen has meant a lot to me, and so it is nice to be able to direct my attention and devotion to someone else for once.
Oh, Elena's gonna hook up with the old man.
Only if Ciara
Ooh.
is okay with it.
Ooh.
I'm still searching my
Well,
sexuality.
I like
Preferences.
where this is going.
Youngie also mentions, oh,
Right.
and also if you happen to have a leave of absence for some time, and someone very similar to you in ways replaces you for some strange reason, otherworldly reason, but is otherwise has a voice similar to yours, then, I can also be friends or more with that person too.
Oh yeah, you sort of have a kindred soul with someone, kind of thing.
Exactly. You have the same kindred soul. What I like to imagine myself is that everyone has a soul of a different element. And so those of us with shared elements have a special bond that people with other elemental souls cannot necessarily comprehend. I'm not just speaking things like fire, wind, water, but other things that could be considered elements as well. Flowers, types of flowers. It's quite interesting, actually.
Oh, you mean sort of like that Netflix series, Sense8?
You know what? I haven't seen it, but I heard good things.
Oh.
Wasn't that canceled early? Unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
but
really fun though.
the theater group brought it in for one last thing. They called it a movie.
Oh, okay. Wait, how many seasons were there? Is this like a community situation where they go for 5 seasons and a movie? I assume it was less seasons.
I think there was 2 or something, and then they drove in the city for one more movie.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the hard work that the people put in, despite the higher ups perhaps leading to such a decision being made, just like so many of the other shows. Like, for example, I haven't seen it yet, but have you seen Warrior Nun on Netflix? I've been seeing gift sets on this website that I frequent, and man, oh man, am I interested in starting Warrior Nun.
Oh yeah, the website. You mean the spider people? Whenever they share ideas through thoughts.
Yes, the website. Right, the spider people have shown me gift sets for Warrior Nun.
Okay, yes, I've heard of this Warrior Nun.
Yes, but I digress. I shouldn't distract you from your mission.
Yeah, sorry.
Especially because
this went on for a little bit.
Yeah, it's all good. Netflix, it was taken by the Heart Collector. It's the logo is red, so
That's true.
we can't watch Netflix anymore until you all defeat the Heart Collector.
Okay.
That is truly abominable.
I guess we'll
Alright.
be on our way unless someone else has something to ask me.
I vow I will stop this hard corrector for you.
Here.
Here.
All right.
All right.
So with the gang
Before
in tow, yes,
we
go ahead.
leave- Oh, oh gosh. Dooley's gonna go over to Gabri and whisper, Gabri, do you think you could make another attempt at the fish? You just electrocute them a little bit. I've seen it
Did
works
Gabriel
really
find out
well.
about the fish?
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh,
do that,
with the
that roll
investigation check. I'm
before.
so sorry. Yes, you were able to find out that they're exotic, rare fish. They're not. They're meant to be decorative. In this way, they, they got the little whisker situation. Quite cute, quite colorful. Yeah, that's what you're able to find out.
Oh, so they're
And
just regular
Gabriel
fish.
Yeah, then Gabriel shakes
Yes.
her head and goes, "No, those fish are not for us to eat."
Fish are friends,
But not
except when they're food.
I
Except
see.
when
So they're the non-tasty variety.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll find better fish along the way.
Okay.
Plenty of fish
And
in
also
the
Mr.
world.
More fish in the sea.
Yeah, plenty of
There's
fish.
plenty of
The
fish in the
website.
sea, what they say.
They do say.
I guess we
Alright.
ate whatever fish Gabriel had on her. Just randomly has fish on her. I guess they
Oh,
ate it before they got here.
Dried fish. Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
let me go ahead and
There you go.
change the music up as you all are starting on your journey.
Woohoo.
I won't take you to the map just yet, but let me give you a little description of the path as you're going along. Oh, you know what? No, you know what? I just feel like we're going to do this anyway. I wasn't originally planning on doing this, but sometimes when I have people do travel, I run a little, it's not necessarily a mini game, but think of it like what are those called when you have a series of rolls made in succession? Oh man, I'm blanking on the term right now. A skill check, I think is what it's called.
Skill checks, yeah.
Yes. So we're going to use a skill check from this. It's called Campfire. It's one of my favorite things to run as people are traveling. So what I'm going to do is, you all are traveling along. I need someone to take the reins here. When I ask for these rolls, they're going to be from a different person each time. So once you make your roll or two, it's time to let someone else take over for just a bit. Shared load and responsibilities and all that. Yes. So let me put some notes here for myself. You all are headed to a location that you know of. There might be some forests along the way, some sloping hills, some less worn paths. So I will go ahead and add this over here. The weather will be rather comfortable, sunny days, and it's going to be a very short journey. So I'm going to do 11 and 3.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. Oh,
Ooh.
Wait, was that a soundboard clip or was that actually somebody? I missed it. It sounded.
You missed it? You just want to hear it again?
No. I mean this positively, but that sounded like a hold on. Let me, just so y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me pull up my ooh, just so y'all don't know. But it's like, let me listen to this real quick. All right, I'm just.
oh my god.
Wait, was that a sound clip?
Y'all can't. I haven't made my ooh redeem yet. You all can't get me to. Look, my chat may have gotten me to bark on Tuesday, but you're not gonna get me to say ooh right now.
And a dog comes out of the forest. Okay. He's
Yes,
out of the forest.
that's what. Oh no. You won't get me this time, but I will reluctantly post the clip for y'all's benefit in my Twitch chat so it doesn't have as much permanence. So let me just find this here.
It's okay.
Reluctantly, it is reluctantly. Anyway, if you all have a semblance of respect for me, you will probably not watch this, but you could watch it anyway. Wait, Risa's Lux roll persuasion to make me ooh woo for y'all. Anyway.
Roll persuasion. Okay, if I get a 20.
Oh yeah, let's see this roll actually. Oh, I forgot that I have a little thing going on when you roll nat 20s or nat 1s. No one's rolled a natural or critical of any sort, right?
Fuck me.
All right, so I will not be ooh-wooing just yet, but you know, perhaps the night is young. We'll see how things go. Okay, so I need someone to get your heading, to make sure you're going the right direction. I need someone to give me a DC 11 survival roll.
Oh, are you all ready for this? I am ready for this. I'm gonna give it my best shot. DC survival saving throw?
That's
Yes.
correct, yes. If you fail this roll, all right, you successfully made this roll. So even though some members of the party might be trailing, maybe some of you might be changing direction, just like drifting off a little bit, you're able to take the lead to tell everyone, no, folks, according to this up here, and you point towards the arrow that's hovering above your heads, the destination is this way. Follow me, everyone.
Don't worry, I followed these kinds of maps completely accurately before, so... and you won't fall behind because my legs are so short. And look at how long your beam poles are. We'll be good.
All right, nice work.
So,
So with that success out of the way, I need someone to roll me an athletics roll. The DC will again be 11. You've happened across a large tree that has fallen down in this forest. The only way to progress is, forward, over, under. So I need someone to help perhaps lift the tree high enough for you all to progress safely. Who would like to step up to the plate?
The under skills. Just under skills. Athletics.
All right, with that successful 19, you're able to easily. Is this a one-arm situation from you? A two-arm situation? Is your tail getting in there? How? A little description of how you're lifting this gigantic tree that has fallen over.
Avery definitely heated up partly with her head and her hands, and then tosses it somewhere.
Nice, the toss. Let's
Ooh.
go. I love to see it. All right. So that is a successful 19 from Gabriel. All right. For the next roll, I need someone to roll acrobatics for this. You are scaling up the side of a particularly treacherous cliff, and someone needs to, hold the rope up at the very top, but you got to get up there first. And while it will be nice for you all to have the ability to fly at this point, as someone may have requested earlier, that is not yet in your wheelhouse, but one day it might become a reality. Until then, I need someone to vault to the top of the cliff so that you can get the rope situated. All right, a successful 17 from Schmin, getting you all up there. Do you want to describe how are you like back flipping up the side of this cliff? Are you backwards long jumping from Super Mario 64? Like, how are you getting up there?
Corey, are you
Corey.
muted? Art thou muted?
Yeah, we just want to make sure you're not muted for...
Hello?
Hi! Welcome.
There
Oh,
you are.
shit. I must have pressed that button on my... I must have pressed that button on my headset that mutes it accidentally.
All good.
Anyways.
Yes, lay it on us.
Yeah, I mean, he is a small guy, so like, wait, how? Is there like rocks you can climb up to get the mountain?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he like nimbly jumps off all the rocks, and maybe he does like a backflip at the top just to like show off
Nice.
a bit. Just to be a bit cheeky.
All right. Nice work on your part. I always appreciate a good being cheeky. That is for sure. All right. The next roll that needs to happen, there are 2 members of the party remaining. I need a DC 11 stealth roll. You see, there are some dangerous enemies afoot, not the kind that you or I would want you to engage in combat with, and you need to lead the party across across to the other side. But you know, there are lots of twigs around. There's a lot of stuff that you could potentially step on, so it's important for you to, for example, has anyone seen Dungeon Meshi on Netflix? Delicious in Dungeon.
Yes.
I think the
Yes.
monsters.
Okay. There is a scene where Chilchuck is like light and nimble and knows exactly which stones to step on and which ones not to step on, so it's not, you know, like to trigger traps. This is what's happening here. I need someone to be Chilchuck from Dungeon Meshi today. Who would like to roll stealth?
Cecilia?
Still.
Yeah, you've got this.
I
right?
do have pretty good. I have +9 stealth.
Oh, that's true.
I can
Boom.
try
It
that.
might be him as
Plus
well.
9
Okay.
is good,
Okay.
but I will say you did just do the acrobatics roll, so you will be unable to do one of the rolls. This one will go to one of the remaining members of the
Okay,
party, Elena or Cecilia.
Ignore the roll I just did.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you
And
got
on the bright
blessed.
side, if we do
Yes.
have to fight them, we might get money for it. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
No worries.
It's all about the money, money, money.
So totally make sure you stealth your way through. Don't alert the monsters that we'll have to fight.
Okay, I have granted, Reese has given Facelia an extra stack of bless. So, in case you happen to fail this, you do have some blesses available at your disposal. And also, as a
Okay.
reminder for you all, I'm allowing you to stack inspiration up to your proficiency bonus, which is +3. Oh, and that's what the one slot for Facelia's sheet. If you look on the very right, I've given you a slot for inspiration. You've got 0 right now, but like in Baldur's Gate 3, you can stack them, so you can go up to 3 right now.
Wait, so what am I supposed to be at for the stacks?
You are at 2 stacks of the bless, which is a little different. It's not necessarily on
okay.
your sheet just yet, but I'll indicate it on my end
Got it.
on the stream. Yeah. That's what these crosses are for. Yeah, it's the icon from Baldur's Gate 3, basically.
Okay.
All right, so
Cool.
a
So
stealth?
this is
Yes.
for stealth.
Yes.
Oh boy. Cecilia just kind of sighs.
Right. With this roll of a 15 going down to 14, you are
All right,
able
we
to
can do this.
successfully lead the group across safely. Congratulations.
Okay.
All right.
I suppose
Oh.
that was excellent. We should save our strength for the demon. That is true.
That is true. Yes, that's exactly the reason why.
Uh-huh.
Right, and of course, you want to give a little description of, are you like somersaulting across the ground? Are you doing a barrel roll? Are you like flipping through the trees? I don't know. If there's a way that you are being stealthy across. I wish I had a little bit more of a description to give you about the area you're in, but very woody and foresty, that's for sure.
Facelia is just looking down at her feet and stepping very carefully
All right.
and like as quietly as possible.
Nice. All right, and with the speed and dexterity, a feat not many of us, at least not me in real life, could accomplish. You all can follow suit exactly as Facelia went across, and you all are safely across this next obstacle. There is one left, and you all are all, conserving your energy, which is important because you don't know what this demon is going to throw at you all. Maybe he might throw a dodgeball. I don't know. He's been collecting them, right? It's at this point that you come across your final obstacle. And this obstacle in particular is quite interesting. You see, there seems to be a series of runes along the ground. I'm so sorry to do this to you, Elena. I need an Arcana check from...
Oh,
I'm so
Marty.
sorry. I'm like... I'm looking at your stats right now. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I mean,
There needs to be
Cecilia.
or I looked at history, or really god damn it. None of the 3 that I'm thinking of for this. There's a series of runes along the ground. And it's important, like you know that you've heard the stories of people who like crossed at the wrong place. Like Why did the chicken cross the road? The fabled chicken, crossed the road over here because there were runes up there. Not very many people know the true origins of that particular saying. All right, so that's unfortunate about the 9, but you do have 1 stack of bless on you if you wanted to use that.
Sure. What roll do you want me to do for that?
So bless is a 1d4 actually.
Okay, please. Please do this. Rah.
Oh!
No.
All right, I will deplete your bless. That is unfortunate. Unless someone chimes in within the next 30 seconds with an additional bless on Elena, the results will go through. I'm actually curious what the cooldown on the bless is right now. All right. Oh, yes, we'll get to know. Oh, we have an I got you. You are so close. You're like running your hand along. Oh, looks like Stuckham has swooped in to give Elena that additional bless. Okay, give me that D4 roll.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, Max is about to hit enter. Oh, so close. All right. Ooh. All right. With a successful 14 to your result, you are able to, you almost pressed the wrong rune and you said, wait a minute. No, this one's upside down. You know how the whole B's are just like G's or P's, like in the English alphabet, the Roman alphabet or whatever it is. So yeah, you're able to press the right runes to grant your party safety as you make it across. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right.
Please bless the gods of chat. Truly, I feel their presence today.
Yeah, I just
We are blessed.
felt really great, when you go to Wikipedia, you see these comments and edits,
Mhm.
I really learned about these runes in that way.
Oh yes, thank you. I was about to ask
Excellent.
you what exactly you would have said. Good job. It's good to support Wikipedia and look what became of it. They cite their sources, and you all are safe.
Yes.
All right. You all have arrived safely at your destination, and it's time for you to roll a windfall. I need someone to roll me a d20. Higher doesn't matter here. It's just a d20. There's a table here I have. And if the expedition was considered a windfall, you all get a bonus. I believe I rolled this for you before or asked someone to roll it. And last time this happened, you got temporary hit points. So feel free. I'll take someone to volunteer.
1d20.
Yes, a
Year of the
1d20.
Dragon.
Ahoy, Earl. Welcome in. Popping in while you've got Wi-Fi. Thank you. I appreciate the popping. How it goes? I'll explain in just a bit. We'll get some context going here.
Wow.
All right, with the 8. Yes, so to recap, the party has just come together and successfully arrived at their destination. And at this point, I've asked one of the players to roll us a d20 to see off of this table I've got here what windfall befalls the party. Any number is good, just some are more relevant than others. With a successful 8, you arrive with glorious tales of successful expeditions and a renewed sense of joy for civilization. Interesting. The party has advantage on charisma ability checks for the rest of the day after their arrival. Well, no one's getting possessed by ghosts today, that's for sure. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yay.
It's charisma ability checks, which means if you were to perform a performance roll, or if you were to perform something else that uses charisma, looks like persuasion, intimidation, and deception, you get to roll oh boy. Well, that's quite interesting coming up to this next encounter that I'll take you all over to right now.
Oh, what a journey.
Jenny.
Yes. What a journey indeed. Let me set the stage for y'all in just a bit. Earl's listening while you pack up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you chiming in.
Quite different from the forest we were just at.
Yeah.
Okay, when you moved that log, that was so impressive. I think it's the power of the Year of the Dragon that compelled you to move that log, Gabriel.
Oh, this one's too stressful. I'm sorry. Give me just a sec.
No worries.
I suppose they are thinking about our journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially now that we've come to a crossroads of sorts.
Yes. So the grass on your way here has turned yellow. Not necessarily out of anything malicious. But you find yourself, this is the correct direction according to the map. But you find that there's some sort of checkpoint here. There's a wall, a gate that is steadfastly closed. There is a little watchtower. No one's currently seated over there, but you can tell those of you can sense movement on the other side of the wall. So you know that these guards stationed out front are not alone. Also, Elena has just been blessed by Reese to replenish the bless store. So I'll turn this back on you. To recap, your current stacks are Facilia has 2 stacks of bless. Everyone else, including myself, has 1 stack of bless.
Damn it.
You see 2 guards stationed out front. They are looking at you, but you have not come close enough yet to trigger their talking animation. So for now, they're just staring straight ahead.
Guard A and Guard B. I recognize them. Oh!
You know these guys?
Yeah, I think I do. I mean, they must be good people, right? They're guards. They're protecting people.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go up and say hello. Hello.
Pulse, who goes there? The one on the right will
Why-
say.
On the right. Oh. Well, we are here to see about that demon problem you've got going on.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm trying to think about how to... Demon problem, you say? What?
Yeah. Yes, the one that keeps stealing everything that's red. It's quite the conundrum. He even stole Netflix. Because of
What?
the logo.
Netflix? I was about to watch Netflix tonight.
I know, so we must go forth and defeat this demon.
But who are you all?
Well, I'm Dooley. Pleasure. Dooley Seafair. And I'm part of the Sleighers group. These are the Sleighers with me. Oh, and Facilia as well. I don't know if she's... She's yes.
Right. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with names. I'm not going to remember that, but not out of malice, just because what just happened here. I'm going to level with you. When you said your name, in my mind, I was thinking, okay, remember the name, and I completely didn't hear you say the name. So I was too focused on remembering. I apologize.
Oh, that's quite all right. But you can go ahead and open that gate for us, and we'll go take care of that demon. No sweat off the back.
Well, it's time for me to ask you to make a persuasion roll. Go ahead and give me that persuasion roll. You've got 1 active bless stack right now.
But all my charisma. Dooley wants to be a bard so bad. Okay. Persuasion.
Ooh, that is not the best. You do have the stack of bless, but I will be honest with you. I'm not sure the stack of bless is likely to get you over the required DC. You can certainly try, so I'll let you know.
I could.
Man, if only you had a bard in the party.
I've only had a bard.
Wait.
No, I'll live with this consequence.
Wait. Before
What?
that, will you
Yeah.
consider making, if I play my liar and it's successful, well, will it urge his personality a little bit?
So tempted to have game
Guide
do an intimidation.
Oh, I mean, by all means, if any of you want to try something, this is part of the reason why this thing is. I didn't have anything specific planned in mind. I just wanted to see. I'm really gonna put this map in front of the players. I want to put this obstacle in front of the players, grab my popcorn, and see what happens. So if Gabriel wants to intimidate, if Elena wants to deceive, by all means, anyone can step in.
I don't know. Let's go first, and then I'll do the game.
All right, Elena can go up first. You were hoping to lie to our faces about something, was it? Sorry. What did you want to do?
Okay, it's time to distract with a performance. If I could do
Ooh,
that.
shit. You're right. Wait, is persuasion? Oh, yes,
Oh,
you can. And I will also ask, I completely forgot, because of your windfall, Dooley does have advantage on this persuasion roll
Oh, okay,
because
go
it
ahead and do
is
that.
charisma based. So if you want to try again, you can do that
Okay, I will.
too. All right. Give that. Ooh, with that successful 17, again, the windfall from your successful journeys here allowed you to kind of like, what are you saying instead? You know, you needed to catch yourself. Perhaps you said something that was amiss. How are you catching yourself?
Oh, I'm saying, you've done a great job guarding this gate. I don't think anyone's ever gotten through without your say-so, isn't that right? You're just so intelligent, and even if you forget a name, you'll never forget our faces, right?
Oh. He looks like he's like
he
he takes his like finger and pulls his collar a little as he's getting a little. He's like, oh well, oh compliments. Why? Yes, I do. What was that poll I put on Lux and Corey? Like about, do you prefer to be praised? Yeah. Are you
praise or like degraded?
Yeah.
He's got a praise kink.
So he's like pulling his collars, like yeah.
It's the two guards at the door, but instead of one telling truths and the other telling lies, one has a praise kink and the other has a degradation
Yes!
kink.
Okay. That is good. I'm gonna use that actually. Once again, the party coming up with some banger ideas. So this guard will say, "Oh, I mean, yes, I would love to let you through, but my other friend here needs to be convinced. So, I mean, I would love to just have you walk through. You know, I'm such a good guard. So this guard on the left requires a little bit of convincing. Who's up?
Oh yes, don't worry. We always work as a team as well, so I get it. She's gonna wink at him a little bit. Like, yeah, I get it.
He's like shuffling in place, like not shuffling like the dance, but you know, he's like wriggling.
Shuffling.
It just says Fortnite dancing.
All right, Jamie.
Alright, so did who wanted to step in? I know Facilia had mentioned something. I know Facilia had mentioned something. Elena had mentioned wanting to deceive, and Gabriel mentioned wanting to intimidate. While you all are discussing amongst yourself, I gotta feel this raid real quick, so I'll be right back.
I'm totally fine with watching what happens.
All right.
Tokyo,
thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me shout you out. What, you're doing Dead by Daylight, right? Yes. How did it go? Did you do the thing again where you were the killer and then you let people live? Or because I hope that went well. I'm sorry I couldn't stay long last time. But it was such a great idea. Welcome in. I appreciate the raid so much. I do hope to catch more of your content, whether whatever it is, even if it's like, because I haven't played a lot of Dead by Daylight myself, but I am more than happy to watch you do it because I haven't watched a lot of killer gameplay. You did some custom matches where everyone beat you and then you killed many people. Yes, that's goals right there. That's the American dream. Also, Amy plays. Thanks you for swinging by and the raid. I really appreciate it. Tokyo, I appreciate you entrusting your community to me. I'm Captain Troy Handsome of International Rescue. Please state the nature of your emergency. Here with some Dungeons and Dragons. They're halfway through their St. Valentine's Day Lunar New Year one shot that I'm running for them. Right now, they're trying to. Okay, let me set the stage here. And by the way, if anyone needs to rest or step away or raid and run or eat or use the bathroom, feel free to.
In fact,
like if you gotta go, I completely understand. I'll give you a little context before I welcome everyone again. But
the Dragonborn we were talking to kind of red.
On the right is a guard that we've discovered has a praise kink. On the left, we determined the guard has a degradation kink. So the party is about to find out
There's like a little
how well that's going to go for
cutscene
them. Maybe someone's going to tell the guard, like, you've
the
been
Dragonborn getting
you've been
like
a
kidnapped
bad boy.
after we've
I
left.
can't believe that you're in charge here, you know, that kind of thing. So we'll see how it plays out. I'll get to them all in just a bit. But I appreciate y'all for swinging by. Tokyo, thank you so much for the raid. Like, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I hope things you have a pleasant day, a pleasant weekend. Weekend's coming up soon. I don't know if you have a traditional weekend like a lot of people do.
You see a demon like
because I used to work Saturdays, so when people on Fridays would be like, "Oh, like happy weekend," I'm like, "Oh,
music playing."
Yeah, about that. I do work tomorrow. But yes, I appreciate the raid. I'll go ahead and hop back to the others very shortly. Feel free to rest. Once again, I look forward to checking out more of your Dead by Daylight content. And just so you all know, I really enjoy Tokyo's content. I like just sitting and vibing. I feel like, because I am but a humble viewer over there, and it's just nice to some of the takes that happen over there. I was really amused actually watching the Foam Stars. I was able to vicariously kind of experience some of the game and the interesting choice of voice acting. But yeah, you literally inspired me to play Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling. You tried the demo. You literally inspired me to play Atelier Resleriano. Hot
What's up,
Take
Craig?
City. Yep, hot
I was
takes
gonna
from
say,
Tokyo 3.
here's the thing: is it
Gotta
just
play it again. I look forward to
intimidation,
seeing that.
or is it
Let me
flavored
get back
with
to the others.
religion?
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, you could make it hotter, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I come back to you can make it hotter. What's going on here? What are you all doing with religion? I appreciate a nice nun outfit, yeah, as much as the next person. But what's going on in here?
We were
Avery's
debating.
going through intimidate.
We were debating on whether, yeah, if degradation would be intimidation or if we could flavor it with religion.
Oh, you can absolutely. So what a lot of DMs do is they go by the book. You have to do intimidation with charisma. But who's doing the thing with the religion here? Who's this player who's being suspicious over here? You can definitely substitute it with religion. I'm excited to see how this is gonna go if you're doing it with religion, and you will of course get your bonuses normally. You can just what's up?
So I was going to have Gabriel intimidate, but
Mhm.
I was wondering, what degradation fall under intimidation? And then I realized via my own imagination that yes, it would.
Yes.
And then Greens brought up the I think brought up the religions thing. I don't really know how well this would work with what I have in mind.
Oh.
I can't speak now. I am in a mood.
Yeah, thinking about the stuff about how we're about to degrade this guard. I've got you. I feel the same way when I think about degrading. We're not gonna finish this sentence. Okay, so anyway,
Yo.
religion at
Our
play.
rating's pretty high.
You will be allowed to. Oh, actually, I might still have the. Do I have the?
You explicit back on.
Oh my gosh, I still have. I'm so sorry. I still have sexual themes listed as a warning for the stream. That was an accident. I'm so sorry, gang. If anyone has come. Well, actually, maybe I should have kept that on. I've just removed it. It's a holdover from. It's a holdover from Octopath Traveler 2 when we were playing on Tuesday because those streams get really
Yeah.
spicy.
Oh yeah, you, me, Corey is always. There's no way we don't bring up collars and whips and.
You guys were bringing up all of the kinky stuff most of it last time.
What? I didn't even bring up a MILF.
All right, so
You guys were the ones thirsting over MILFs, if I recall.
put it back. All right, I'll put it back on. Based on how this next interaction goes, I will consider putting it back on. So I'm hearing, perhaps is it Facilia who's about to do religion for this check?
Facilia was considering using clerical status to put the fear of God into this guard.
I was
okay.
I was just going to use the Year of the Dragon. Let Gabriel play on that, but
Okay, I will give you all a little hint, a little heads up. Perhaps after you convince these two guys, there's one more person who might need either the fear of God put in them or the fear of the Year of the Dragon put into them. So, if any of you want to do this check first, maybe there's another check in your future.
which check?
So for...
Fas-
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say that Facilia isn't super go push forward, so she would probably defer to
Okay.
the existing party.
I see. That makes sense. All right. So basically what it sounds like is going to be happening is I'll be asking Gabriel to make me your choice of one of the charisma-based checks, deception, it sounds like intimidation, right? And to roll it at advantage. And as a reminder, to roll at advantage, especially for those of us who are unfamiliar with Roll20 or coming back to it, or those in chat who don't know exactly how the interface works, but there's a toggle at the top middle of the page. There should be. Let me just click here real quick to allow you to toggle between normal, advantage, and disadvantage. And of course, if anyone rolls a nat 20 or a nat 1, I will stream will react accordingly, so that is ready to go. Also, while this is happening, those of you who are subscribed to me, feel free to get those nat 20s, nat 1s ready based on this roll.
Whoa.
All right, so at advantage, because again it's the Year of the Dragon, you are able to make this intimidation check successfully. So you're putting I don't know, you're gonna say something to intimidate this guy who's got the degradation kink. So what would you like to say?
Gabriel
we go.
is going to step forward. Her scales and horns seem to be a bit more glowy than usual. She's
Ooh.
going to bare her teeth Like, surely a puny non-dragon such as yourself won't be so foolish as to deny a dragon in her friend's absence.
Oh,
Ooh.
use of the word puny. Oh my. All right. And with that one, you see like the sweat forming. Like for some reason, like an anime, it forms on the outside of this guy's helmet somehow. So you see like the sweat drop forming. He's like, no, I wouldn't dream of such a thing. I'm so sorry. Please, go on through. And he'll like motion to the other guard. And both of the guards in tandem will go ahead and pull the gates open for you all. And it looks like you are home free almost as the gates open. This man over here holding what appears to be some sort of large blunt. Oh, it's a broom. Is that a broom? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. He's holding a broom and he's looking at you all and he'll say, welcome. I hear you all are on your way to take care of a demon problem, was it?
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Facilia nods.
You all seem like an interesting group. How do I know you're up to the task? He says. He kind of like wriggles his little curved mustache. He kind of wriggles his pecs, I guess. I've just decided to have him wriggle his pecs. Yeah, he can do that. I wish I could do that. If anyone else can wriggle their pecs in chat, either chats, let me know.
I could do it with the help of my hands.
That got me good. That got
So
me
can
good. Me too. I'm doing it right now. Anyway, all right, back to y'all. So he's a little unconvinced. Would anyone like to convince him?
Well,
Elena looks at Facilia and be like, it looked like you wanted to show that guard what for. What about
Facilia steps up and gets right up in this guy's personal space.
Mm-hmm.
And gives him a big long look up and down just to make him uncomfortable.
Nice.
We do have a demon to deal with, but that's such a minor thing compared to the gods who have sent us. Would you deny a god? And is this religion?
Feel
Or
free to
is
give
this-
me the
okay,
religion. Yes.
let's go. Where's my sheet? Hang on.
Mhm.
Hang on.
All good. He needs time to
Finding
let
it.
that sink in real quick before he decides how to respond. Is he gonna piss his pants? Is he going to respond in kind? Is he going to start crying on the spot? Let's see what happens once you get your
Is he
everything
going to say-
together.
And
Say
as
he's an
as
rapist.
this is happening, Facilia kind of like cracks her jaw after saying this, but since she has a snake jaw, the whole thing kind of unhinges to show like the extra fangs
Oh my gosh.
before settling back
Uh-huh.
in place.
Nice.
Yui.
Okay, found it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Now, because you did the cracking of the jaw, I will allow you to roll at advantage for that particular roll. So if you'd like to try that again.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me the new roll. You do have
Right.
some bless stacks just in case the second roll doesn't go as well. Ooh, all right, much better.
All
Well,
right.
yeah, before you cracked your jaw and it came unhinged, he's like, I've heard this before. He kind of like looks to the side. He like looks to the invisible camera as if he's on The Office. Like, are you seeing this? But then
Oh man.
you unhinge your jaw and he's like, oh, I haven't seen an unhinged jaw since the bite of 87. Interesting. Okay. I believe you and your group are quite capable. Yes, in the grand scheme of things, gods and whatnot. I dare not cross a god or Freddy Fazbear for one. Yes, by all means, step through. And so he will step to the side.
Thank you, sir, for understanding our mission. You
Trust
wouldn't happen
us.
to have any supplies you could loan us for other travel? Potion or two.
Oh man, you're trying to take advantage of this, like the situation, being like, this guy's like, oh please go on through. All right.
Oh, Julie would never take advantage. She's just
Mhm.
asking for handouts.
Well, you can go ahead and give me a persuasion check that, to my chagrin, is at advantage because of your windfall, and also Stuckham has granted Cecilia an extra stack of bless should another 8 roll come around. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that is a 19. So, oh yes, of course, supplies. Blood for the blood god is what the kids have been saying these days. So yes, please help yourself. And he gestures to the boxes that are right next to the wall, and he says you can take your pick of 2 health potions that are in there.
Why, thank you. Pim, come check this out with me.
Mhm.
Okay. Give me a Pim. Pim.
Pick what?
All right. Check out these boxes that have can I see if there's just the 2 health potions there?
You're really pushing your luck there, aren't you? Go to give me an investigation or a perception check, your choice.
Okay. Investigation or perception.
Yeah, the results will be slightly different based on both. They are technically different rolls, but this is close enough that I'll allow either roll.
Perception. 20.
All right, with that
perception.
21, you're able to determine there's actually more underneath. There's a diary. There also appears to be another potion bottle that is filled with a different colored potion. This one is white in color, like sloshes around. You see crystals kind of forming as it sloshes around, should you choose to keep it.
Mhm. Ooh, is the guy watching me while I'm getting the two health potions right now?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, is the guy watching me while I'm grabbing
Can
the
you roll
2
me a
health
stealth check and we'll see just how much he notices you or not.
Okay. This is more of Pim's thing, you know? I was trying to... Pim? Can I call Pim over, actually? And be like, Pim, look at these fine potions. Wink, wink.
I've gone ahead and added the extra stack of bless onto Facilia.
Well, what do you need my help with?
Come here, Pim, come here. I'm just gonna like...
Once again,
do, like,
Raiders,
a
I
little
appreciate
gesture,
you
like,
swinging
come closer
by.
with a finger, like, come,
If you need to go, feel free to.
Luku came crawling
Happy
back in
Lunar
need
New
of my
Year.
services.
This guy is like preventing justice from happening. We should just walk through here. I think we can lighten their load a little bit, but I'm gonna grab these 2 health potions, sir, and then we'll be on our merry way. Just gonna
All right,
walk over this way, kind of near the campfire, a little bit.
Okay.
all right, fine. I'll steal them, but only if I get to keep them.
All right. So,
All right, I can handle that.
from Pim, as you're coming over, I'd like a stealth. Oh, so unfortunately, I need 2 rolls from you. I need stealth and sleight of, or your choice, stealth or sleight of hand for this roll, actually. Given, like, sleight of hand will be you're kind of like taking your hand and like sneaking it behind you, like so that he doesn't notice. Maybe you're kind of distracting him with your left hand over here, like, oh, look at this over here. And then stealth would kind of just be on your way there or on the way back. You just yoink it real quick.
Okay, I'll do sleight of hand.
All right.
Oh, 19.
That-
Almost. No. That was not a natural 19.
Right. But your sleight of hand score is very high, especially based after we finish the adjustments and you leveling up. So that is a really good roll. And you're able to successfully yoink. Wait, what were you instructed to yoink? The 2 potions for sure. Did you want the other potion and the book? This can be either Pim or Dooley. Like, what?
Yeah.
What exactly did you want?
Oh yeah, can you grab that diary too?
Okay.
I love little,
All right.
bit of
Yes.
light reading on the road.
I will retroactively allow for
You
everything
wanna
to be
read their-
covered.
You want to read their personal diary? That's very nosy of you.
Very
Dooley.
nosy of you.
Not
I'm
exactly.
trying to put
Not
a bane on
exactly.
you.
Hero action.
Oh no. Listen, I think there might be more to this demon. Maybe they have something information. We'll give it back on the way back. Just no. It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
think
if you
Pim-
give it back, I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure that will make everything okay.
We'll just put it right back where we found it after giving it a little perusal, you know.
All right. Yes, I am okay with you stealing this poor man's diary after he was terrified to see the jaw unhinging over here. So yeah, you can go ahead and add 2 potions of healing to your inventory, 1 mysterious white potion, and then poor guy's diary. All right, and after you all are finished up here, the man will say, "Well, you know, best of luck with the demon. It's basically down the hill, around the corner, and there's an opening in the side of the hill that we last saw the demon going in and out of. You can't miss it. The red bushes will lead you. It likes to snack on the bushes on its way in and out. I can't believe Netflix is gone. Netflix is gone, right? I heard that correctly?
Yeah, it's been stolen by this demon, and we're on a mission to take it back.
Wow, you absolutely need to destroy this demon. Then I was planning to rewatch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, a fantastic movie. I'm like, yeah, I was gonna watch, but I can't.
You have excellent taste, sir.
Thank you. You too. You too.
Thanks. All right.
Okay.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag you can if you want though.
Yes, DreamWorks Animation, please sponsor us. All right. Any last things you all want to say to any of these guards before I take you to the next map?
Thank you so much for everything, and just watch out. Maybe that demon has sticky fingers too. You better keep an eye on the things, and Atili's just gonna quickly walk this way away.
Yes, it would be a shame if his diary were to be nicked, right? Yeah, that would certainly suck for him. I can't believe this. I can't believe you're planting the seed of when he finds out his diary is missing, he'll be sure to blame the demon and not any of y'all. I can't believe y'all.
I feel like Dooley's been like the most heroic to like the most chaotic I know.
This is the fall. This is how it happens.
Oh my gosh, Oathbreaker right here.
Oathbreaker.
No. Oh man, wouldn't that be something? Oh gosh. Okay. So
I'm
about
ready.
that diary, Pim.
About that diary.
Ooh. But let's read it together. What does it say?
Oh, you want to read his diary together? Okay. So as you all are walking
We'll
along,
read it together because I want to see it too.
Oh
gosh.
yeah.
Is Pim holding the book? 'Cause it's
Yeah.
Delise just like trying to peer up as much as she can. It's so hard.
No, I
Oh.
sit down on a rock
Aw.
or something, and then she can see it
Perfect.
too.
Aw.
Let's
Thank
read that
you.
diary.
Sitting down with a hut, disadvantaged.
Mhm.
All right.
all right. So
Story time.
yeah,
Yeah, I imagined it would be very hard for her to see it while standing, even if he is kind of short.
Yeah. The joys of being a gnome.
Yeah.
so as you're looking through this diary, you'll notice that the entries are about how this guard is infatuated with one of the other 2 guards, but that is it is unrequited because the other 2 guards are pining for each other. Like he likes one of them. He knows they like each other, but they don't know that each other likes each other, if that makes sense. So guard 1 and guard 2, they're like, man, I sure wish this guy liked me.
Wow, mutually
That's
pining it.
silly.
Yes.
That's silly. They should just ask each other out already.
No.
Oh.
This is why you don't date your coworkers.
Don't be your coworkers.
But Pastelia, it's about love. Oh, I almost think we should rush back and try to help them out. I don't know. In the spirit of things, right?
I
I
don't know.
think I know we stole the diary.
Honestly, it's not my problem. Sucks to be them, I guess.
Where's that romantic
know.
spirit, Pim?
I
We
guess
could always say we noticed.
I guess the one with the unrequited love is gonna have to live with the pain in their heart for the rest of their life.
Holy shit.
That's how it be.
Very true. Oh, but Gabri, you had an idea of love?
Well, we could always say that they spoke about the other in a certain way, or they looked at each other in a certain way and we noticed?
Oh yeah, we can. We can
could
lie
do
our
that.
out of the skin of our teeth.
We could do that. We do have that persuasion bonus.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I mean,
This is what, just for the record, all my pain and suffering here, I mean this affectionately, is occurring because of that 8 that was rolled after your successful journey. So, was that Stag? I'm pretty sure 8. Where's 8? Yep. Yeah. Thanks to
goodness.
Stag's 8. You all have advantage on these checks.
Avery
I mean-
foils things again.
It looks like that
You're a dragon.
even though my soul isn't good at lying, it seems that I, Elena, am good at lying.
Okay.
excellent. You know, I think, Elena, Gabri, would you have the honor of trying to convince these fools that they must simply acknowledge one another?
Wonder
I
if
think-
we
I
could
think
use
that's happening.
degradation to our advantage again.
Oh yeah, go degrade him. I'll
Oh,
just praise him.
Go forth
All right.
for the powers of love.
For the second time this session, it's degradation time.
Okay, Julie is gonna try to put the. She's gonna actually drop the journal and be like, "Oh no, it fell out. Here you go. I'll just put it back for you. We didn't look at all. Don't worry."
Can you give me a
Like,
deception
we-
check at advantage because it is a charisma check based check, much to my chagrin. As both he and I are squinting at you.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
We're good. I'm not gonna
17.
roll again.
All right, sure. All right, so it's, yeah. That is an important. He like rushes over. He picks it up. He shoves it into his shirt. He's like, "That's important. Combat strategies for us who are posted here. Drills. Secret military info. We can't let that fall into the wrong hands. No.
No, you must keep the people safe with that.
All
I just
right.
gonna salute and walk back over to Tim.
All right, after that successful lie, that blatant, bold-faced lie, we have Elena and Gabriella up here. Who would like to go first, and what would you like to tell the guards?
You can do
Working
your.
on a script.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go first then. Wait. What side were we on? Were we on the 2 guards side or the dude who liked the others? Or whatever?
Right now, Gabriella's on the side who likes degradation, and Elena's on the side who likes the other thing, praise. So you can split up, or you can do it at the same time at one at first. I don't know. Well, whatever.
Okay. Well, if I praise him, what check do you want for the praise?
Oh, well, that one will be your choice of there's persuasion, there is performance. I'll take persuasion or performance.
Okay.
Okay. I will say that is a good roll. Oh, what are you saying actually as you're saying this? You're like, hey, good boy, like something like, what were you going?
You know, anyone can call you such a good boy, but did you know that there might be someone who really close to you who thinks you're such a good boy and the only one to them, like
Oh.
you're special in their heart, and there is literally no one like you because there's only one you in the realms,
Ooh. Okay.
not counting alternate universes and stuff. But we don't talk about that in this situation.
Right, yes, I do know about the alternate universe theory. You know, anyway, yeah, well, yeah, no, you're just, yeah, no. The relationship is complex. The friendship is complex. I know it might seem different to outsiders, but you don't know him as long as I have. So he seems a little unconvinced. I will say the 12 isn't, it's a good roll, but not, doesn't really bring it home, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh no, Gabriel, it's up to you.
I will say that you do have 1 stack of bless on you.
Oh, I will stack my bless and bless him with the.
All right, give me that D4.
Okay.
Okay, with the successful DC 15 cleared, you are able to successfully convince him. He's letting his guard down a little bit. Oh, well, he's not letting his guard. Well, if he doesn't say anything, he is letting his guard down. That was really bad. Thank you for the pity laughs. I appreciate that. But you're successful on your end. You see a check mark above him.
Oh, yay. You know, those usually only show up when I do something right, interestingly. Did you have, like, LEDs on your helmet?
Yes, I had them installed just earlier, actually. Just to help us see in the dark.
I like that. I should buy myself one. Maybe one of these days.
All right. That one is successful. He's like, yeah, I can tell you where I got it from, actually. I got it from this website over here. And it'll, like, pull up a sending stone. And then he's like, anyway, he's going to pull up some stuff. He's going to show you some things. Let's go head over to Gabriella and see how the degradation is going over here. I'm also going to give Lux another stack of bless as it was just provided to you. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. So we did get our first nat 1. So I'm going to go ahead and post some nat 1s in chat. Thank you. Thank you. But this is also a charisma-based roll, I believe, because it's intimidation, right? Let me check this real quick. Intimidation is charisma-based, so you can roll again. Let's see what an alternate universe holds for you as you roll at advantage. Oh my god, look at this.
Yes.
So, while
Wow.
alternate universe, you did fumble, but we are in the primary universe, the sacred timeline, as they say in Loki. And with this, with the first nat 20 of the session, you are able to... Yes, tell us, how exactly did you go about this? What are you telling this man? He was already shaken up earlier. He had the sweat drops forming back when, you know, the thing about the being in the way and all that. What you got going on here?
So Gabriel is very much aware of this and basically stalks up to him at her full height and kind of with her snoot tipped up. Her teeth are still bared and she's kind of glaring down at him like,
Oh.
but is someone like you is still alone? Are you a fool to not see that your friend guard here enjoys your company? The way he looks at you and how he spoke about you.
Oh. All right.
What?
We got puny, we got fool. Damn, yeah, we got the whole slew here.
We also called him pathetic.
Oh yeah, pathetic is good. Pathetic is like quintessential. All right. And with that, he's like shaking in his boots. You see his knees are clacking together, but then he'll like muster up the courage, not to address you, but to turn around. And the guard that Elena's talking to is gonna say, "Dude, I can't take this anymore. Not like this. Like, I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. I want to stay like this forever." You see that he's stammering. You can sense on his face that he's about to say psych. But the guard that Gabriel was talking to will say, "Hey man, yeah bro? Do you want to get some ice cream after this?" "Sure, dude." And they come closer. And they hold hands, and looks like they're off to get some ice cream. I would like to grant all of you a little stack of inspiration. Feel free to add that to your ongoing stack of up to 3 inspiration.
Thanks.
I'm happy it turned out like this.
So I guess I have 4.
Yeah, you might have some existing ones. It's up to 3. Honestly, I put these here with the intention of you all helping them get together. But then you surpass them, which is fine. You know, you pass them, and I'm like, okay, that's okay. But then you found the diary, and you turned around. I'm like, all right. Love finds a way.
Love finds a way.
Love do indeed find a way.
Love wins.
Love wins, exactly.
The moral of the story is always hook up your friends, I guess.
And always look in someone's diary so you can hook up their friends.
Oh yeah, exactly. I agree with that, Dooley.
Oh, thank you.
You know
It's
what,
a
you-
moral standing point.
Best way to get someone to confess, have them run on adrenaline.
You know what, Dooley? This is inspiring me. You know how we were talking about this website, but what if it was just in the sending stone that you had the website? Maybe a
Oh,
app? An app.
app.
Yeah, and you could call it something. You know how there's the
Like-
fire burning
Oh
between them,
boy.
like a Tinder.
Like Tinder.
Oh my
Christ, y'all.
I think you could keep doing this. You're very magical, Dooley. I think you can make this sending stone app.
Ooh, yes. And that's how people can meet up and hook up and oh, that would be beautiful. All for the power of love and romance.
All right, gang, you heard it
I
first
love
here,
this
folks.
idea.
Tinder has just been invented in this land.
Sending stones, designed for those craving a closer touch. All right, let's shake on it. Go team, go! Come on, Vasilia, you're part of it too.
Celia has nothing to add to this conversation.
Vasilia, you can join us later.
You can do this.
All right.
All right. Well, with this map completed thoroughly, you see a single tear going down the guy's face on the left, because he was interested in one of them, but of course, the world is happier this way, perhaps. He has to, do some introspection. He's one of those people. You also saw in his diary, it said, I don't need therapy or anything like that, even though the people who say I don't need therapy usually are the people who need it the most.
Elle says a couple things. Hey, you never know. There is love between them, but they've always got your back. There may be a possibility of polyamory, and also, here is the card of my therapist.
Oh. Okay. He will be a little confused at first, but he won't say no to the gift, and he'll take the card. He'll look at the
and
stone number on it.
also, I had no idea that you liked any of them.
He'll say, no, I don't. What are you talking about? But he pockets the card anyway. All right.
Smooth.
Well, with that in play, I'll probably take you all to the next map, unless anyone has any last questions.
Good to go.
All right. Let me get a new song going in here. So, you are here on the next map.
Whoa.
There's a few things going on. You see that you are close to the opening. You see that the road goes downhill, it curves around, you see the red bushes kind of marking the way.
Whoa.
But there's one last thing you see at the very end, and there is a cute little kobold who's pushing a little cart.
No.
A little kobold with a little cart.
Yes.
More kobolds.
Aw.
I need to BRB real quick.
Yes, of
Just
course.
use
Oh,
the
yeah.
bathroom.
Does anyone else need to BRB real quick? I know we're on a new map. We just had a series of social encounters, so if anyone needs to step away for a moment, we can make that happen.
Quick power nap?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I'll step away for a second.
Okay.
Hold on.
Are you getting sleepy?
Only a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be fine. I had a migraine earlier and it was the pits, but I'm feeling okay now, thankfully.
Okay. So I had to deal with that, possibly at work.
Oh, it's so fun to have a migraine at work. No, it's not. Oh. The worst
One
part's like
time.
going blind for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Whoa.
Like,
That
ugh.
sounds really bad.
Sounds serious.
That's gnarly.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys ever had migraines before?
I
Yeah,
haven't,
but
actually.
I don't think I've ever gotten blind from migraine.
That's good. It's kind of like like old TV screens when they had like the fuzzy popcorn style stuff on it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or like when you look at a light and you look away really fast and you have
Yeah.
that after image.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's like trying to look
Jesus.
through that with only tiny little glimpses of real reality. It's really bizarre.
The way I just
And
stared
not
at my
fun.
light to look away to test it out real quick.
Yeah, it's that. It looks like that color though, like the whole.
I got you. Yeah. I got you.
Bluish.
Yeah,
Not
well, I'm glad you recovered from that. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Sounds really serious.
I remember the first time it happened when I was a kid. I was reading a book, and suddenly I couldn't read the letters anymore. Like they were like blurring out of existence. And I was so freaked out, like "Oh, I'm blind." So, thankfully, that wasn't the case. But man, not fun.
Oh man.
And I would not wish migraines upon most people. I won't say everyone, because some people deserve
True.
some, but many,
Welcome back.
many. Welcome back,
Hi.
Sig.
All right. Are we all here, or has anyone else stepped away?
Corey? Oh,
I think we're good.
Corey may be away.
Maybe not.
Corey's muted. I don't think.
Yes.
Crazy.
Sorry if you are here. But if you're away, that's cool too.
Yeah, it looks like the just muted upon the Discord.
Oh.
Also, I had a quick question while we're here. I guess this I should have gone to my be right back screen, but oh well. Did you? I think you had like a blinking version of your character before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Seems
Is
to.
it- no.
Let me check on Lux's side. I think it might not be blinking for me at least.
It seems to be blinking for me.
Oh, I see it. Okay. There we go. I see now a blink on my end.
Yeah, it might have been doing that because I've had my mic down,
Oh.
and it might be a little
Yeah,
bits
picking up.
of
Yeah, Discord be
audio
like that.
here and there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Looks good.
Pam, where are you?
All right. Yeah.
Pam?
When Corey gets back, we shall resume.
Are you accidentally muted?
Okay, I'm back.
Hi. Welcome back.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Okay. So we're gonna resume here real quick, and then I'll check in with y'all after this little section here.
Alright.
So, as a description, because some of us can't see the map, but the path again seems to lead you to your final destination. You see little trellises set up along the road. Things are growing here. You see an occasional red bush permeating the landscape. But to your left, as the path turns to lead to your final destination, you see a little red kobold with a mustache and a cloak, and he's pushing a little cart. And it says, Doubtful Dumas, on-demand supplies.
Whoa.
You can choose to ignore him, of course. You know, freedom is at your disposal for now. So yeah.
Avery says Skullbolt.
Maybe
Avery
zooming
goes,
over there, like,
hello.
hey,
Hello! You see his eyes shine, especially upon seeing Gabriel, because, you know, the whole dynamic with dragons and kobolds. Let me move the robots over. And he'll say, hello! It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Would you like to try any of my wares? They are for sale.
What you got?
I've got all sorts of things. I've got two sections here. I've got my normal wares, and then I have my special holiday set right here. In the holiday set, you can see that there's like a plushie, there's a pottery wheel, there's a
Aw.
box of chocolates, and there's a robe. As for his normal wares, you'll see that there's a broom, a scroll with runes on it, a potion, a gem. Actually, there's two potions. One is like green in color, the other one is iridescent, and a flail with a fire within. Let me go ahead and write this here, because that was a lot I just gave you. So his normal wares will go first, and then I'll state his holiday wares.
Why does he have a pottery wheel? Is what I would like to know.
Avery is currently thinking about what Chris may like.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Oh, in response to the pottery wheel section, you probably didn't say that out loud in character, or even if you did, he'll say, "Oh, now you might be wondering, where did I get this pottery wheel?" Well, I travel all over, meet all sorts of folks. I do a bit of bartering, haggling. I buy stuff that I think my customers would like, and the pottery wheel is perfect for the occasion. Why, yes, the day of devotion is upon us. He checks his wrist, which doesn't have a watch on it, and he'll say, "Oh, well, it was yesterday in the real world, but the day of devotion is alive and well today here."
Yes.
What does the day of devotion have to do with making pottery, though?
Well, you see, this special wheel is called a lover's pottery wheel. It can improve your ability to hand make something special for your loved ones.
I
Or your
see, I
loved ones
see.
could like crafting.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's just like that scene in that theater trope where the ghost of that guy was like going on that girl and they were like singing.
Ghost? Who said anything about a ghost? He says, visibly sweating.
Oh, ghost.
Insight
What?
check.
If you would like.
Yes.
Insight check about the ghost thing. Has this little guy sweat?
You can roll your choice of insight. Oh, okay. With that good inside roll, yes. Perhaps a ghost is involved. You can tell when the word ghost was uttered in the context of talking about this pottery wheel, he began to sweat profusely. I don't even know if kobolds can sweat. So, actually, I'm gonna look this up. Because isn't sweating relegated to, let me look up real quick. Sweating, wait, maybe I shouldn't look this up. Anyway.
What will you find?
That reminds me, what are the lizard people in Skyrim called again?
Argonians?
Yeah, there's an ongoing debate over whether they can lactate or not.
Oh,
Whether they can breastfeed.
yes.
Nothing
yes.
could have prepared
What
me
is-
for that.
I
Yes,
remember
What's
now.
inside their boobs?
Ah, yes.
Is there breast tissue? Is there mammary glands, or is it just muscle?
Ah.
This sounds
I-
oddly familiar to what was going on in the D&D meme subreddit like half a year ago. I'm not going to get into
Oh, God.
detail, but you all can imagine.
Yep.
I wish I
Trains, like-
couldn't.
Trains.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so this kobold, well, let's get back to the sweating of the kobold, not necessarily the sweating of any other lineages, but he does seem to sweat when you talk about ghosts, and he insists ghosts aren't involved, but perhaps you feel ghosts are involved. So, who are you going to call to talk to the kobold about this?
Dan Aykroyd.
Ghostbusters. Good.
But yeah, he's got...
Avery is more
Whoa.
focused on getting a Valentine's Day gift for someone, to be honest.
Yes, the regular wares and the holiday wares are present here.
Wait.
She's definitely eyeing the chocolates in the robe. Like perhaps Chris ripped her one of her robes before. Maybe this one.
Tim tries to steal something from him.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fair.
yeah.
Tim tries to steal he tries to steal the chocolates because he wants to eat them for himself.
Oh.
Avery is going to grapple.
Oh.
Like, she may not be paying attention to what anyone's saying, but she does see PM.
All right. Before I ask for Pim's role, it is time for me to, this is something I expect from my weekend group, not necessarily my holiday one-shot group, but I would like contesting roles from you all. So for Gabriel, it needs to be athletics. Pim gets to choose either athletics or acrobatics to escape, essentially. And you two can do the roll against each other. So, from Gabriel, it is an 18. You have 1 stack of bless on you. Let's see what Pim's got going on, who also has 1 stack of bless.
Player versus player.
Yes. This is the role I have to ask my weekend players multiple times an hour.
I have to roll acrobatics.
Your choice of
what you're
athletics
saying?
or acrobatics. Athletics is
Okay,
to like... Oh! All right.
Gosh.
Now, this comes down to the blesses. If you want Stag, you can roll your bless and hope that you get high enough that Pim's bless would not be. You don't have to pop this. You can save the bless for a future time. But you are currently at this time, as the whole in media res situation that's happening here, you probably won't catch Pim in time.
Yeah, I think I'll save it.
All right. So with that, Pim just narrowly escapes your grasp, but Pim still has to contend with stealing the box of chocolates. Now, I just want to level with you. Full disclosure, the order of the holiday items from easiest to hardest to grab is going to be as follows. The plushie and the pottery wheel are closest to being they're closest to the outside. The box of chocolates and the robe are more inside. They're deeper in, so the DC will be higher for you. Would you still like to attempt the steal? And if so, which item would you like to steal? Still the chocolates or something else?
Wait, which ones are harder to steal?
So the ones that are harder to steal are the box of chocolates and the robe.
Okay. What would I have to roll for that?
That one is sleight of hand.
Oh yeah. I'll just roll sleight of hand and see what I get. Oh, I got a 16.
Ooh, dang it. 16 is good. What were you going for this? I know you said you're gonna go. What are you gonna get?
Oh yeah, okay, I'll steal the chocolates then.
Okay, you are able to steal the box of chocolates. Let me see if I have a picture for you.
This is Gab. Okay, it's Gabri, you better give me a really good reason to why I should give this to you.
Chris likes chocolate.
Pay no attention to
Chris-
your the name of the thing.
Ooh,
But yeah, Chris is
pretty.
like chocolate. Yeah, here's the picture. Welcome back on.
What is he, your boyfriend or something?
Chris is my girlfriend, and you already knew we were together.
Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot characters.
Oh.
I forgot side
Yeah.
characters.
Man, Gabriel's a lesbian.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I knew that. I knew that already.
That's the card
Okay,
with
well.
names. Pim was characters.
All right, so to recap, what is occurring with the
Okay,
chocolate?
fine. In the name of true love, I will let you have it.
Yay!
Persuasion.
Gabriel is now
Oh.
going to pay the.
Ooh.
Gabriel is now going to pay the co-wall for it.
Oh. That's fair. All right. While you are having this transaction, and by the transaction I mean between the two player characters and not the merchant who's right here trying to sell his wares to you all, Vasily has just done a roll over here just to make sure that everything is still in order. Has checked her wares, and everything is still present and accounted for.
Oh?
She got a little suspicious and decided to just reorganize and make sure.
Okay.
There.
Pim has been behind her several times, and she hasn't quite done this
Oh.
party yet, so she's just making sure that she remembered to bring everything, that it's all in her bags.
Okay.
Honestly, that's probably the wise thing to do. I can't make any guarantees with my boy. You know how it is.
Oh, we almost had a Civil War arc over a piece of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gabriel's going to turn back around to the kobold and go,
Hello.
these boxes of chocolates would make a fine gift for a mate of a dragonborn, don't you think? Especially on
Yes.
this year of the dragon.
Oh, right. Right. I knew that. Year of the Dragon. Yes. Wait, you said that Gabriel wasn't going to pay, or?
Gabriel is going to.
Oh, he's going to pay. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. They will make an excellent gift. Oh, I've actually got 3, 2. I've got 2 different varieties depending on how much you splurge. So, let me double check the rarity here of the box of chocolates. Can someone roll me a d6?
1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Special 1d6. There we go. I don't know how to do numbers.
All right, with the 3, he'll say, all right, so this box will be 3 gold, but if you want to upgrade to the special edition of the box, that will be 30 gold. This special edition, the chocolates have special effects.
Oh.
How much gold do you have?
Avery has 110.
Okay.
Why, you could buy 3 boxes of my special chocolates if you so desired. And with that, he'll like tap the side of the cart and a plank will swing open, revealing 2 more heart-shaped boxes.
No way.
We could have had more chocolate all this time. You could have stole more. Borrowed some more.
So Avery definitely looks tempted, but she also thinks that after an adventure like this, keeping it simple is also a good idea. She's not that extravagant.
Well, if you want the basic box, that'll be 3 gold. And he'll hold out his hand, expecting some gold.
Avery gives us 3 gold.
Thank you for your purchase. And he'll go ahead and like bow, and he'll like lift his, well, he's not wearing a hat, but he'll pretend to lift a hat as he bows, and I'll stand back up. Any other purchases from you all?
So there are 2 boxes of chocolates left.
There's actually 3 boxes. There are 2 in the special compartment. Basically, Gabriel just bought a regular box of chocolates. I'm sure he might have more of the regular ones, but there are 3 special boxes of chocolates, each one with its own effect, but this one costs 30 gold. And just as a bit of context, a single piece of gold is technically like an average person's wages for the week. So gold is expensive, but you all are adventurers. They're basically like dollars to you all, so it's 30 bucks.
I mean, yeah. Me and Baldur's Gate, we have lots of gold.
Gold. Well, do you have any of the regular chocolates left?
I do. I've got an extra box right here, and he'll tap the other side of the cart, and a plank will swing open, revealing a bunch of books. And these books say things like, they say very St. Valentine's Day things that I'm not gonna get into. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, wrong plank, and he closes that, and he'll like tap the wheel of the car, and then the wheel will like slide out, revealing a jar, and there he'll pull out a box of chocolates. He's like, here you go. This will be 3 gold.
3 gold. That would be perfect. I'll give him 3 gold. Dooley will give him 3 gold for it.
Thank you for your purchase. Here you go. I hope you enjoy eating those delicious chocolates.
Excellent. And what were those books you popped out earlier?
Oh,
What were those all about?
nothing. Those books weren't anything. They were
Oh, please. I love books on anything. Any kind of paper wrapped in binding. I need to get my hands on it. Please,
Anything,
let me look a little bit. Just
anything you say.
any book. Yes, Pim. That's what I said.
Can you roll me a persuasion check to convince the kobold to release his special wares to you?
Do we still have
Unfortunately,
Are they,
yes, it's the whole entire.
Are they romantic novels? Do you have any romantic novels by any chance?
Yes, they are mostly novels of a romantic nature, let's say. You know, it is quite interesting, the dynamic between people who are really into each other, you know.
Oh yeah. Does it feature any hot dragonborn action?
Oh, a person of culture, I see. I do have. And he will kind of like, he'll like lift open his cloak to reveal, you know, like those people who sell the watches, and hanging there are a few books, and it's like, oh, I've got the books you're looking for right here. But congratulations on the dirty 20. He'll say, yeah, and as for these books, I've got all sorts, some about knot tying methods, some about how to bake. I even have this interesting one called an herbalist's journal. It's quite interesting, this one.
An herbalist cooking, baking, herbalist
Do they
journal.
do they talk about the, the more spiritual, the herbs used for more, spiritual purposes?
Yeah,
Oh.
those herbs.
I've got that one here too. And he'll go ahead and the jar is open. So he's got two kinds, the spiritual herbs, but also an actual proper herbalist journal.
Oh, so how much do these two go for? The herbalist and the spiritual.
The spiritual, can someone roll me a d6? This is standard operating procedure over here for magical items, wondrous items. I'm supposed to roll the d6 and then multiply by a certain value to get the right price. But I can't. Oh. They'll say the spiritual book is worth 6 gold. The herbalist journal is worth 60 gold.
Oh, I see. Oh, I do apologize. That is quite out of my price range.
You can definitely
But-
haggle him down, but yeah, it does seem rather steep for a simple book.
Wait, how much does it cost again?
For the one that you're looking for Pim, perhaps it's 6 gold. For the one that would interest at least one member of the party, if not two, 60 gold.
60 gold. Jeez.
That's right. Books don't grow on trees.
you.
Well, actually, maybe they do.
Ah, come on. You can haggle down a little bit, can't you?
Well, I think, good sir, you do know it is the year of the dragon, and we have the finest dragonborn here in Jerusalem. Gabriel. And you know, Gabriel paid full price, but I think, I've heard, really, that when a dragonborn defeats a monster, they get extra gold. Now, I think if you let us have this book for, let's say, 20 gold, we could come back with our extra pay, because it would keep us safe, you see, to have those herbs on our side. And then we could pay you the full price. What do you say? Put a little investment in us, and dragonborns, as it is the year of the dragon.
All right.
We'll come through for you.
You can go ahead and give me, I believe you're trying to persuade, so you can give me a persuasion check at advantage. Which one are you trying to haggle down? The 6 gold one, the 60 gold one, or both?
The 60 gold one.
All right.
The herbalist one.
Go and give me that persuasion. You have 1 stack of bless on you right now.
Okay.
Okay. The 16 is better. You can choose whether or
Can I
not to
use
use.
Is that a D4?
Yes, it is a D4 on top of the 16 if you so desire. Okay, 17 is
It's
still good.
17.
17 is still good. I will go ahead and deplete this bless from you. I can grab the right elements here on. Oh, I must have locked it. Let me see. What's your name? All right, so that is gone. All right, so I'll say. Well, yeah, you all seem like loyal repeat customers, am I right? I'll probably see you off in the future, should Troy choose to call upon my services yet again. And plus, there's a lot of stuff that you haven't purchased yet, so by all means, with this value, I am willing to lower the price to 45 gold.
45 gold. I said 20 gold?
Oh, did you now? Wait, actually, did you? I apologize if I didn't hear the 20 gold.
That's okay. I did that.
Like, you're getting me now. I'm like, wait.
20 gold, and we'll
Oh my
pay the full price of 45 when we come back from our travels. Thank you. And she's gonna,
Oh, good for that
Lily's
haggling.
gonna flip the 20 gold
Uh-huh.
and then snatch the book.
Okay. Now, to recap, are you planning to pay the 25 when you get back, the remaining 25 when you get back, or is that a lie?
She is actually. Yeah,
Oh,
she is.
okay.
I steal the romance novel while he's not looking.
All right, go ahead and give me a
While
stealth of
he's
hand check.
distracted with handing over
as-
the money.
Go ahead and give me a stealth of hand at advantage because of the fact he's very distracted right now.
Sleight of hand advantage.
Yes, you can either roll it twice,
How much?
or you can toggle the thing on the top to steal the romance, quote unquote, romance novel.
Poor kobold guy.
Oh,
I got 10. Did I roll again?
You can roll again, as I've given you advantage because of the fact that he's distracted. But I will post these nat ones in chat for this roll.
Okay, well, maybe he says something like, are you gonna pay for that? And he's like, oh, yeah, definitely. So he just hands him the gold.
You can definitely roll again to see if you, because
Okay.
he was distracted, so I let you roll twice.
Oh, okay.
Also, I feel like Avery would have probably
I got
backed
14.
Dooley up.
Oh,
Avery.
okay. I see.
I feel like
Goes-
Avery might have played off it too if she wasn't currently in her own head.
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind in the future. For future reference, of course, you are more than happy to assist other people if that makes sense in the context of your current encounter, and that allows the primary roller to roll twice at advantage, basically. So,
Oh.
yeah, Dooley has come a long way, but you are able, Pim, to successfully steal that romance novel. All right, enough robbing this kobold. Is there anything else from either the special event wares or the normal wares that you're interested from this guy before you all proceed further into the opening?
Well, I don't need to make a big scene about it, I guess. Now, can I have one of your basic chocolates? It's 3 gold, right?
It is 3 gold for a box of basic chocolates. But
Okay,
if you pay 30, you could get the special box.
We'll see
It's a
how
big-
Ciara.
That's a big price jump, though.
We'll see how Ciara likes these regular chocolates first, and if she likes it, I will do my thing. Do you have a punch card or anything like that? You know.
Let me look at this picture and see if he has a punch card. Oh, yes, I will refresh Julie's bless thanks to Max. Your bless stack is back.
Thank you, Max.
As for the card, yes, he'll hand you a coin, a simple coin, and he'll say, all you gotta do is flip this sucker if you want to see me again. First one's free.
Oh, cool. Thanks. I mean, you know, what's better, 30 coins once or 3 coins plenty of times?
Oh, that is true.
It's what I like to say. Okay, kobold coin. I'll put that in my head.
Yeah, I like money.
I do
Yeah,
too.
I can tell. I do too. Probably more than you, even.
He like
Yeah.
squints at you real quick because it sounds kind of suspicious, but he's like, I believe you.
Mhm. Okay.
Well-
He tries not to look suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be
Well,
suspicious.
Pleasure doing business with you. What's your name?
My name is Dumas. I don't know if it's
Ah.
Dumas or Dumas, but it's Dumas.
Okay. If you add one more letter, you'll be Dumas.
Yes. I can't spell it right, so yeah. Here, let me show you all the picture.
You know what?
All right. But yes, anyone else want to buy something from him?
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Aw. Sorry, I stole. I mean, I didn't.
I will send the what's the word, source down the
that-
line. But
Also, is that mustache on him real?
you can roll me an insight or you can roll me investigation if you want to check.
Okay, I'll roll investigation.
Oh yeah, let me show chat real
I
quick.
got an 11.
An 11. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty real.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I was about to snatch it off of him. Good thing.
Yeah, I didn't know kobolds. I didn't know kobolds could do that. Okay.
grow facial hair. Yeah, same here.
Nice.
See,
You learn something new every
Cecilia-
day, eh?
Yeah.
Cecilia is taking a long, hard look and just goes, "You're red. Blessings be upon your continued survival."
oh.
Yeah, I hear I'm a desirable commodity these days. And he looks around and he looks like he's probably gonna get out of there, so things don't happen to him.
Yeah, you know what? My hair. I've been really glad I'm not balding right now. I mean, do you think I could pull off the look without hair and makeup?
I think you could pull it off.
Going.
The kobold says as he's
I
trailing away.
you would look lovely, yes. They would really love you in the Balding Gate. I mean the Baldur's Gate. I mean the Bald.
The Mulder's Gate.
Bald gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Bald gate.
Okay. So I'm about to take all over here, but I wanted to check in real quick as we are coming up to a certain period of time. I'm gonna level with you. I was having so much fun with the earlier interactions that, I had planned for you all to get to this point at 2 hours in, but we are at 3.
Oh.
I wanted to check in with
Holy
you all
shit.
because, it's
Sorry.
it is no.
Sorry about that.
It's been fun. It's been fun. I just wanted to see how people were feeling, if we wanted to save the next section, which is the last section technically for next time, but it will not be shorter than 30, 40, I will say. So I just wanted to check in with you all. I can basically, if we push through and power through now, it will wrap up in like 45-hour max. If we save it for next time, I will make sure to let it cook, let it simmer, so that it goes up to like an hour and a half too for next time. I just want to check in and see how you're feeling.
How are y'all feeling?
I'm a bit tired.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
depends on how the rest of you guys are feeling.
Could go either way. I would need to take a little break
Sure.
though, which would make it take longer.
Mhm.
So there's that.
It's also later for you guys than it is for me, but I'm also tired.
Okay.
I think
we could have a shorter-ish session next time.
I would like to,
Okay.
I'd like to treat it right. I don't want to rush you all. Yes.
Yeah.
While this has been a good time, and while it would have been nice to make it a single session, just like I think with the holiday one, which stretched to 3 from 1, or the Christmas one stretched from 1 to 3, and the New Year's one we were able to successfully finish in a single session. But I think I'd like to fifth cap this off for next time, when we're all refreshed and ready. It's been a good journey so far.
Yeah, wow, 3 hours felt like nothing to me.
No.
Yeah.
It just went by.
Only thing that caught up was like exhaustion, but other than
Yeah.
that, this was great. I love that we had the romance subplot.
I'm
so
glad y'all
vital.
went back.
Yeah, I'm going to admit, the moment we hit the degradation thing, my brain started turning off.
That is a common side effect.
Troy,
Yes.
I don't know how to find someone named Willow, just so you know.
Oh yes, I remember our deal. As we're wrapping up stream here, Lux and I were like, okay, next time we wrap things up, we gotta find someone named Willow to send our team to, but perhaps not this time.
Wait.
What's up?
Willow is in the name. Hold on, let me defer you to them.
Yes. Oh, and also for the rest of y'all,
See.
if you have any, while I'm waiting for this from Lux, if anyone has any plugs they want to do, any spiels, any links they want us to send our chats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Please
I
tell.
have my own Twitch now.
Oh, woohoo!
You'll never guess what the name is on Omelevate. Yeah, that's me. And I may stream more, probably mostly Jackbox, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, we love Jackbox.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Not safe for work though. That's for sure. Yes.
Also, I will maybe save your blesses moving forward, because I mid-chat allowed people to bless you all, and there's a lot of stacks saved up.
I don't know why I have so many. What happened?
Like, people have had multiple, but I guess you ended up having 4 stacks on here.
The blessed cleric.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, feel free to send any links. I look forward to next time. Hopefully, we can all get together relatively soon to finish this out and defeat this evil. evil, theoretically, demon collector, who you all will find out is actually Dooley. All these things have been like, I've been evil this whole time.
It was Dooley.
Hey, I thought we agreed, dear.
Oh, whoopsie! Was I not
We
supposed to
were
say
talking
anything
about-
yet?
Yeah.
That's my bad. I should. Oh, whoopsie.
So sorry for the big reveal, guys. It's gonna be a doozy next time.
That's right, because Dooley
Wait,
knows
what?
all your
Oh, you
secrets.
weren't kidding.
Yeah, you don't have to watch out for Pim stealing stuff
Why
from
do
you all. You actually need to watch out for Dooley stealing stuff from you all.
That's right. All the questions, all the diary snatching. I want all the secrets.
Okay
My
then.
adorably charming voice. There's all a ruse.
All the rules.
Exactly.
That's so funny. Oh, thank you, Suckum, for wanting to bless us.
Yeah, for sure.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Let me just send Lux something over here.
Woohoo.
Oh, and also those of you who haven't sent me your weaknesses and strengths. I think all of you have.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I have. Have I?
Oh, the
don't
strengths and
think I
weaknesses, because
have.
that is going to be super important next session
Okay.
for no suspicious reasons at all. You know, I need to send Dooley the information for next time, of course.
Yeah.
Send Dooley the information.
I don't think I have, so feel free to bug me to do it if I forget.
Him.
Yeah,
I
with
will take a guess. It's the sticky finger, the kleptomania. No.
Yeah,
Partially that.
that can definitely get him into trouble sometimes.
Elena's weakness is getting money.
But
I just love that you and also Pim were just like, well, the kobold was like, I like money. And Elena's like, yeah, I do. And Pim's like, I definitely do, even more than you. Like, oh, okay.
Okay, then. That'll wrap it up for me.
Okay, yes.
He has a problem, honestly.
Yeah. And now Dooley's like, wait, but this is actually useful. Oh no. As long as she can twist it to be like, we're using
No.
these thieving powers for good.
Yeah,
All good.
Julie's feeling conflicted. He's really putting her moral fiber to the test.
Yeah, it's true. She has to keep twisting in her head. It's gonna get all jumbled up, and it's like, are you sure there, girl? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
It's fun. I like our dynamic.
Yeah, I'm a fan too. All right, I'm going to say bye to my end, and then we're going to get out of here.
Okay, bye, Troy's end.
All right, gang, we're going to raid
Oh, it
out
sounds
of
like I'm
here.
saying bye to his. Anyways.
So, you should have been more on top of it. You were fine. You were fine. So, we are going to get out of here.
Bye, Troy. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun
Fun.
hanging with y'all. I'll still be here. I just got to say bye to chat, and then we're going to get out of here.
Yeah, same here. Bye, Reese. Bye, everyone.
right, so,
I'll be
yes.
also here. after
Bye,
the
Max.
stream
Bye,
ends.
Stuckum. Bye, Reese. Bye, Cranes. Oh, yeah. So, the Adas, yeah, it's I've got it set to 16,900 channel points for those of you who want to save up.
Oh,
But yeah, we're gonna go raid into Little Plush who is doing art. We can go ahead and if you are not subscribed, you can pop this raid command. If you are subscribed, you can pop this raid command. Yeah, she's doing art. She raided into me last week, and I'm happy to share it along. She's done all the panels herself.
Yeah, that
She's done
was
her
a lot of
model
fun, yeah.
herself. And yeah, thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here. And you all like really like
was
honestly
very
have making
fun.
this really fun. I love the idea that you can bust the party. So yeah, let's
You
get
have
out of
fun,
here.
Queens?
Let me see
Yes.
if we've headed over on that
Yay,
end.
glad.
Yay!
Yeah.
I hope you had a good first session.
Well, I hope you all have a good night, a good afternoon, a good morning, wherever you are, whether you're listening live or from the future. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye. We'll finish this off another time. All right, I'm back. Hello.